Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to hell.
So, I have 6,370 dice rolls, which is Jenna's stream currency. Can I just redeem that for like in-game 1-to-1 dice roll? Like, just re-roll whenever I desire, Felix?
No, you can maybe do that when Jenna is DMing.
You're thinking of it so loud and cute. I've added a new little friend to the stream too, in case some of you were wondering.
What does it do?
It's a little baby dragon. Oh, you're gonna.
Oh, breed? I'm gonna breed the dragon.
Oh, it's so cute!
The little Christmas dragon.
It's so cute! We're just gonna spend 5 minutes breeding and feeding the dragon?
Breeding?
Uh-huh.
Don't say it like that.
That's
Am
what
I
it is,
doing
though.
something wrong that I can still only see the like to be continued or?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. He's got a little crown on.
It's because I battled and I won.
Oh.
You guys. Did you want to do the recap, Ness?
You can start off with what you got, Ness, and I'll try to fill in with my...
Right, so
With
the rough
my-
recap, we started out fighting Minotaur at a portal thing. And
finished
we
off the
we had just done the previous thing, and we fought the portal. Crust put the helmet on, feels more like Torm, or closer to Torm. Something like that. What else?
Krusk's religious zealotry seems to be clouding his judgment.
Yeah. Something about a miasma hole that was groaning in it, and we was looking at it and
It seemed to be like
decided
something
to
right.
avoid
There was,
it
like-
for now.
Yeah, there was like something down there, but none of us really wanted to.
We returned to the castle with the priest and the flaming fist fellow, and then decided to go to Mage Tower.
Yep, and I kind of just sat around and did nothing and harvested a couple of bulbs from a bush that attacked me.
And half the roof was missing on the Mage Tower. Killed some kind of stone thing. And we're fighting rugs, and we had a giant snake get wrapped up in rugs. It's really weird.
And Duke stabbed the snake.
Made our way around the city and talked to some vampires, got a couple masks, and yeah.
Masks. What?
Gas masks.
Gas masks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I believe we got 2.
Yes.
Correct.
So if they do even work,
Wait.
like if they
think
do, like
Krusk
like
grabbed
are
the
they
smoke
even gonna
forward.
do anything though? Like we
Can
have
a
to, like,
snake
test-
wear them?
I doubt it. I assume they fit human-sized faces approximately.
And we were making
We
our
should
way.
ask them for a snake-sized one.
My last note was we're making our way down a chain and we see small devils. Did we make it any further than that?
I think we.
You guys
Like
got
a
down
rope.
the chain. You,
And-
Jenna, distracted the guards at the bottom of it,
Yes.
and you guys made your way to this place, Fort Knucklebone.
Ah, yes, and
So who's Jenna?
I have something to relay to the
Squandrel?
party here before we begin. Well, I recognize these small creatures in the red-capped hats. They generally refer to themselves as red caps. And we should there's no point in us trying to reason with them. They literally need to kill. And they require blood to like sustain their actual lives. So reasoning with them will do nothing. We should probably either just do a full-on assault or try to like stealth and see if we can get the element of surprise here. But yeah, like I know that we ended the campaign session on just
We were
kind
at
of
Hand
like
Mountain is where we were at. That's where we ended, right?
yeah, we were going to just approach the gates and try to reason with these red-capped little dudes, but that is Felix told me something at the end of the campaign, and it's very relevant to how we handle the situation. So, no, they will actively try to murder us. They don't like live longer than a week. Like they need to actively commit murder like constantly, otherwise they just die. So they will certainly be looking to kill us. I mean, unless you want to like try to bring them human sacrifices, but I don't think that's. I think that might sidetrack us a little bit.
Oh, we could do that. That would be that makes sense.
We're gonna turn Felix's campaign to bringing Red Cap's human sacrifices. That's sick.
We just gotta
But,
find some like not great people, right?
They will certainly attempt to murder us on sight.
So we need to bring them
That's
back.
correct, right, Felix? Oh, sorry, Becca. I think that's like red caps, right? I'm pretty sure.
Do they need to murder?
I think they just need to murder to like sustain their life force, right?
I actually am not sure about that.
Okay.
Feed them druidic creatures.
I could be misremembering.
Yeah, I could summon
I
a
should-
fuck like a
I guess I
ton
should have
of
looked
rabbits
them
or
up
something.
again and read their description before I mentioned that, but I think I'm right. I think they like have to do murders to
They're
live.
like serial killer creatures.
Yeah.
They desire only to murder and cause damage. Instinct to survive and need to soak their fats in fresh blood. I don't know if they actually need to commit murder.
Okay.
They just have an insatiable desire to commit murder.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, those are
pretty
big.
close.
Oh, curious question. How's Greywing doing in all of this? Just chilling out on my back still?
You haven't looked at the cat in days? It's just been in your bag?
Oh, no.
Assumingly eating my food and
I
rations.
I do think Jenna briefly mentioned him in the previous episode.
Yeah,
I
fed
think
him in
she
the
said
previous
like I
episode.
pet him and feed him. I think she like it was like a singular sentence of acknowledgement, but I'm pretty sure she did.
Okay, I may have missed that. Yeah, I mean he's alive. He's just like grumpy.
He's alive.
Grumpy.
I'm gonna pee. Sorry, I'm ready to start. I can still hear you guys.
Grumpy Greywing.
Yeah, there's red caps manning this gate house thing.
Hmm.
Are we attacking, or are we trying to barter, or what?
I don't know. You guys haven't advanced in anything.
Wait, we need a barter and we need to discuss. Wait, I got this.
Well, I just explained like what these creatures are, Ness. I don't think there's any bartering or discussing anything. I think we either try to stealth past or stealth engage them, or just straight up hard engage
Does it look
them.
like there's a way around the gate?
The
Oh, I didn't.
rampart is made of very jagged metal and bone and rocks. Do you want to try and sneak through that or over that or find like a weak spot in it?
We don't even necessarily have to sneak by, but if we could get the element of surprise for a combat, that would be.
Hey,
Prefer.
Corwin, is there any way you can move dirt, make that a nice little hump?
Where do you want to hump at?
Over there, just out of sight, on that rampart.
I can't move a ton of dirt. I can move some dirt.
Can we move
It's
enough to make
like-
it passable?
I.
Let me tell you. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I don't think that it's going to be moving that much dirt.
Oh wait, no, that one doesn't even move dirt. I'll see the other one. No, I can't do much here to help.
Well, do you want to like maybe?
Would a fireball clear that?
Fire bolts?
Or any mage thing we have? Can we blow it?
I mean,
Thunderclap!
any like I can shatter, but that's going to that's extremely loud, as I
Yeah.
demonstrated earlier.
Most of
Alright,
my stuff
so-
is gonna be loud.
Do we have anything else besides... It's looking like our only options to go straight through.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. We don't necessarily have to go straight through. We can try to close as much distance as possible before we engage. Like, an engagement is extremely likely. I don't think we just stealth by here entirely.
How many are there?
Yeah, that's my next question. Can we tell?
Perception, maybe?
Sure, roll me some perception.
See how many there are. Let's
Wait,
see.
one of us has like so ungodly passive perception.
That's
That's
me.
me.
My passive perception is insane.
Hey Corwin, how many are there?
I don't know. Felix, how many do I perceive there to be?
It's hard to tell as they keep milling in and out of the guardhouse and the tower, but you'd assume somewhere between like 8 and 12.
That's a lot. What would be
better
the
roll
option? Just
house
sacrificing
rolls.
something?
Say again, dude.
I like the human sacrifice option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what
Are
was
you
the
volunteering, dude?
sacrifice? I didn't say a me. I said, are we sacrificing something? It sounds like a better option. There's a bunch of like
We
demons
could just
directly above
real
us.
quick head back to the where all the people are at and grab some of those people that I dislike anyway because they just sit there and do nothing.
Wait, why
Take
can't we
a
just
few.
grab a demon or a devil?
Well, I don't think they want demon or devil. I don't know. Maybe they do.
It just said sacrifice. Why does it have to be human? Right?
Because that seems
yeah.
easier.
Yeah?
How many goats can you bring in?
Does it have to be
Uh,
I
Let's see our
don't
goats.
know.
literally there's a bunch
What about
of demons flying above us.
Cows. If we could do like a cow stampede into them,
Where the hell is
Follow
there
them
a
up.
cow?
I can only summon like 8
Give us
cows.
a cow. Oh wait, you can summon cows. Yeah, wait, can't we just summon a cow? Does it have to be a like humanoid?
I say we do a cow stampede. That's my vote.
8 isn't a stampede, Krusk.
Well, there's 12 of them.
That's just
If we
8
can bait them,
cows.
we'll bait them down, and we'll get them all grouped up and let the cows stampede through them.
You
And-
want me to sacrifice my cows, Krusk?
Yes.
I'm in.
Why? I mean, they're going to do damage by
Yeah,
stampeding
no, I'm
across
in. I
the
like
red
it. It's a good
caps.
idea.
But this would be a sacrifice, so wouldn't we just offer them up rather than doing a
I-
stampede?
Nah, we're gonna kill them either way.
What?
Why would we kill them?
What
Why
if?
not?
There's no way that they will not just savagely attack us.
But the
There's-
last time
What are
Lulu
we gonna do with the cows if they live? We have to kill them. We
There's
can't
no,
just have
there's
a
no,
cow in hell.
there's no reasonable way to make it through this.
What
No.
if?
When you're-
But Lulu made it through last time. Why can't we just walk through?
Hold on.
Lulu can fly.
Lulu doesn't even know how she got through last time.
She said she walked through.
What if?
I don't think she.
All right, let's
recalls
send
the
Lulu first and see
situation.
what happens then.
What if I disguised one of you to look similar, and the rest of us were like prisoners?
I don't know. We've done yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
like that. That's a really bad idea. Let's send Lulu and see what happens.
I think it's
Lulu
risky
said
unless
she'll
we can
just walk
properly
through last
emulate
time.
their mannerisms.
Well, I mean, luckily for you, that's
Well,
kind of
let's,
what I do.
So Cora wants to just push Lulu forward.
I don't know
Yes,
if that's
I
a
do.
good idea.
Okay, Lulu just flies forward.
Yes. All right. What happens?
All right.
They,
Well, but she can also fly. Like,
so are you guys just kind of like hiding? What?
Yeah, we're
how-
hiding while Lulu flies
Well,
forward.
No,
We're
I
I'm,
think-
hiding.
I'm stealthing.
I think we should start moving up.
Yeah, I'm stealthily moving up behind Lulu.
Nope. I want to see what happens to Lulu first, and then we'll go
Well-
from there.
I'm going.
I'll go with you, Duke.
No,
Yeah.
go away. So you're gonna give away my position.
I
I'll go with you, Marco.
No one come near me. I'm going with.
Lulu's just flying forward. One of the red caps seals down. What's the password? And Lulu just goes, toot toot. And all the red caps just fall over laughing. They go, there is no password, but that'll do. And they open the gate.
No.
All right. Marco, you try next. Say the same password.
Duke's gonna pop up behind and start like waltzing with Lulu.
I'll walk
I'm
with
just like-
Marco.
I'm walking behind Marco, axe ready. Or
I'll.
heavens fall ready.
Yeah, I suppose I'll just keep approaching. I'll stop it.
You're just like calmly walking forward, David.
I suppose so.
Yeah, same.
But I
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I am like ready. I expected these red caps to attack us. Like, I'm sure they're just fucking with us.
I'd like to
okay?
prepare a mind sliver for any attack.
You should not trust them. It's surprising to see them acting so docile.
They see Marco and they go, "Hey, you! Hop on one foot and pat your head.
What?
Hop on one foot, pat your head."
Do it, Marco.
I'll comply. Yeah. Do you want a performance check or what do you want?
No, you're good.
I'll do it. I'll comply.
He starts laughing at you. He's like, "Get in here."
Yeah, yeah.
So I just walk with Marco the whole time.
Yeah.
I will also
I'll
follow.
give them a
Marco,
nod
so-
and a deep bow.
Yeah. I'm still behind Marco.
Okay, they see Krusk and they, "Hey, you! Yeah, you with the green skin and the ugly face. Do a dance."
Well, he is ugly, Faye, isn't
Trying
he?
to do a Brooklyn accent.
Chris kind of like does a
Do pirate
Was it
dance.
weird?
weird stumbling dance while holding his mace and swinging it around. which is, yeah. It's more of like fighting poses that kind of look like a dance.
Yo, hey, come on, you dancing alone? Come on, you got some friends around here to dance with you?
Duke
That's
immediately
what it
whips out his pan flute and starts playing it and dancing along with.
And some of the red caps on top of the wall start dancing as well. And they go, ha ha, okay, get in here. Anyone else still upset?
I'm just
Forward?
kind of I'm coming up to the gate. I
Cool.
guess.
Assuming like Corrin would be kind of near me because we were both following
Yeah,
Marco.
I'm next to Krusk. I'm not dancing though. I don't dance for little demon things.
It's- One of their bosses comes out and is like, hey, what's taking so long? What are you making these fools do? Let them in. And you guys, they just open the gates wide for you guys now.
I guess I'll book in my pace and get up to the gates.
Duke
gonna-
waltzes in.
Yeah, I'm following behind.
I follow, yelling "doot doot."
One of the guards like waves you all over and goes, you two, come on. Alright, now no funny business in here. This is a neutral outpost. No murder. At least where we can see it. No stealing. And you obey Mad Maggie. Alright? Them's the rules.
Sounds good to me. Who's Mad Maggie? Where?
Mad Maggie owned this bitch.
Oh, does she?
Somebody clip that, please.
What did you do?
So Mad Maggie, yeah, I get that. Where do we? What? How did she come to own this bitch?
Well, it was a warlock or something. I guess he died. And she got it. And she made some deals with the Feywild. Work here.
Yep, nope, that sounds legit. Thanks, we'll be on our way. We'll do all that. No murder where you can see it. Got it.
I actually have a question. So you see our Toot Toot here? Does anybody remember the last time Toot Toot was here?
Nah, I've been here like 2 days, lady.
Does anybody else who has been here for a while?
No, ask Maggie maybe? I don't know.
Where can we find this Mad Maggie?
Is it up in there somewhere?
Okay, no, just in the general vicinity.
Well, I mean, she like lives in the mountain, but like she could be anywhere.
Oh, okay. Are we just gonna know her when we see her?
Yeah, I mean, you'll see a friend. What's his
Only
fuck?
thing like a wet red cap.
You'll know it because Mad Mickey's with her. Mad Mickey got like bug legs and like this weird fucking pig tube that comes out of his mouth,
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
and it like wraps around his neck into his stomach,
Oh,
and he got horns. Yeah,
oh,
he a real ugly motherfucker.
oh, okay. You know what? You've been so helpful. Thank you so much.
So on, you guys never been here before, right?
Nope.
So on the
Obvious.
I shake
So-
my head.
so each of these fingers separates a courtyard. We got the Tinker Shed. It's the left one. That one. All right. And then next to it, we got the well. That's where you'll find the well and the bar.
No.
The what? The whale? Like swims in the ocean whale?
No, the well. It's got the water.
Do you guys speak this
The
guy's
well.
language?
Well. Water
I'm so
well.
confused.
I believe
Okay,
Jay is
on
correct.
to the next finger.
Yeah. So the next one, we call that the arcade. It's got it's the market and the bank, and I don't know, some other people's
I heard market. What would we find in said market?
like elf meat.
What?
And like infernal pots.
I hope it's ethically sourced elf meat.
Yeah, we hunt for it. It's free range.
Oh my god.
What about the last fingers?
And the last one we got the hostel. it's mostly why people like sleep, and try not to get murdered.
To sleep with each other.
Oh, I mean, you
How,
could.
how
That's
bad
up
is
to
the
you.
murder problem? It seems kind of prevalent.
Well, I mean, we try not to. It's not like open murder. It's mostly like back alley, in your bed. The real silent kind. So like, no one's gonna murder you in the streets.
I've heard
Just
talk about hostels. They're not very nice.
it's just like
How'd you get
it's
your
like an
job?
open campground. See, like my boss in the Feywild, she sent me over.
What kind of races are we gonna find in this place?
Well, you got all the fucking regular ones, the devils. We don't let no demons in here, them's trouble. So you got like bearded devils, chained devils, the imps, fucking imps.
I know, them fucking imps.
We got Maggie, she's a hag. Her buddy Mickey, he's a golem.
Makes sense.
We got some dark elves.
Oh, are those not the free-ranged kinds that Tweet's talking about?
Nah, them's the ones that get the meat.
Ah, oh yeah, that makes sense.
And we got some birds. I think we call them Kenku.
Oh yeah, them kinkus.
Yeah, them Kenkus.
I huntsling. I mean, what?
I hear they're yummy.
They're pretty good.
They look skinny.
Yeah. So the tank shed, that's probably the most interesting to you adventuring folks. It's like a garage where they make the infernal machines.
Ooh.
Krusk is like thoroughly confused looking because he can only understand parts of what this guy's saying.
He's thoroughly dying.
Yeah, get in there. Yeah, have a good time.
Mm-mm. And if we come back and desire to pass back through the gates,
Yeah, whatever. You good.
I'll give him a nod.
And to think you wanted to murder him.
Can we? We're not murdering them.
No murder.
That they know of.
And
All
once
right, well,
inside,
I guess thanks for your time there, buddy. We'll take it from here.
inside you realize there's two kinds of red caps. There's the weird, ugly looking ones, and then there's the especially ugly ones that have massive teeth. Like, we're talking 4-inch
British.
long teeth. No, like 4-inch long carnivorous teeth. Like, every tooth is a saber fang tooth, and they just have this massive, gnarly fucking smile.
Oh, great, we're in Britain.
All with the Brooklyn accent. I really like it.
So entering the fort, you see there must be a gang here. There's like 4 motorcycle-esque machines, each with a bearded devil on it, and they're just tossing around a red cap's cap between them, and it's just kind of jumping, trying to catch it, and they're all just laughing at it.
Mm.
There's a flame skull, which is like a human skull, but it's full of green fire and surrounding it, and it's just floating around, keeping its eye on the little red caps.
All right. So where do we want to head first? We want to go check out this Tinker place. We want to look for the hag, or check out the market.
I say we just set Lulu free and figure out where she is. We'll just follow her.
We'll let Lulu pick.
I-
What was our plan here? I'm lost.
We followed Lulu here, so might as well follow her now.
I think we find the hag and Mad Maggie, since she might have been here the last time Lulu was here, and we can get more information on that.
I agree.
So, where do you guys want to start looking for the birds?
Birds.
Well, the Kenku.
Oh, I can easily hunt those down. Let's go. Cat-like instincts.
We need the birds. That's what we came for.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I start trying to like? I don't know, like. Oh,
You guys hear a loud explosion and some squawking from the tin shed.
I'm gonna go towards the squawking.
Yeah.
I'll
I
follow
hear the
behind.
squawk.
Urge Lulu forward.
Where there's squawking, there's a talking. Let's go.
Hey guys, coming.
Lulu, come on.
Or go.
I don't have control of my scorpion.
Oh, okay. Do you guys find yourselves in the courtyard? It's massive. There's piles of metal, rusted and unrusted, and machines, some 60 feet long, some little more than bicycles, just covered in metal plates and spikes and massive tires. And there's just one Kenku just running across the courtyard, literally on fire.
Um,
Ooh, I love fried chicken.
And it's just running, squawking, and just, there's a bunch of friends just run over and start slapping him with blankets to try and put him out.
Yeah, I don't want him to get too crispy.
so it seems like general disarray is the norm.
You could say that.
Okay.
The
Uh,
the
can I-
walls of this place are covered in like little bird houses. They've burrowed into the walls, and you can see little like ladders.
and as we approach, nothing seems immediately hostile towards us.
Correct?
Suppose I'll just walk up to one of these old machines and examine it.
You said there was an explosion before we came over?
Likely related to the flaming bird.
I have to go
And if
help
it
put out
doesn't-
the bird's fire.
Okay.
Careful. They, Kanku can't really talk.
So Marco finds himself looking at a metal contraption about 40 feet long, 20 feet wide, 4 tires. Their wheels are about a foot wide, and they've got massive spikes on them. The front is a set of what appears to be like some kind of mechanical jaws, and on the back is a massive wrecking ball.
And it seems inoperable.
You can't tell anything about it besides the obvious.
I see. Can I investigation or history check?
Sure.
Do you have a preference for which one you'd like me to roll?
I mean,
Well-
investigation. Sure.
All right.
You figure something like this has to have some sort of mechanical operating apparatus, but it appears to be dormant.
All right. This seems to be potentially some powerful weaponry here, but I don't know if any of it works. I don't know where we'd begin.
Have I thoroughly put out the bird's fire?
It goes, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. What happened?
Wait, I thought they couldn't talk.
They speak
can
in
mimic.
They mimic.
So if they've heard it, they can say it.
Yeah. So these things look like an avian humanoid?
They look like humanoid crows.
Yeep. It's kind of creepy. But, I mean, they can write anything down, normally in common. And unless somebody speaks bird.
Hmm.
I shake my head.
I can comprehend languages.
Yes, you can do that. They can speak and mimic.
Was fixing Tormentor, but something wrong.
You need a hand?
A what?
Tormentor. It 4-man machine.
Is that what I was examining? Is that what you refer to as the Tormentor?
No.
No.
Will you show us?
Wait, so are we not trying to eat these things anymore?
I'm
I
sure
think they're off the menu.
I'm sure
No.
Duke's like
This-
dribbling and drool.
I want to eat it.
Human-shaped chickens, basically, is the way I see it.
Light up the holidays with a personalized gift.
So I've asked him to maybe
Oh.
show us what it is.
Whoops, that's not right.
I apologize.
I rub my eyes as I witness the party materialize in front of my eyes and then disappear. I think I need more rest.
A dimensional rift or something?
Time travel.
Where did we come from?
Magical time traveling. Hell.
good day, and
Ask Faves doing dimensional magic now?
So the
Oh,
one,
that'd be dope.
the one Menace looked at looks something like this.
Ooh, that's nifty. Looks like a farm utility item. But
And
with
the
damage.
The one that they're fixing looks like this one.
Okay.
What's with the bananas?
The long knife blades, long sword blades. That impale you real fucking quick.
And just in case, they're impaling in the rear too.
These
Just gonna minimize these images.
these contraptions are much more advanced than anything I've seen.
They run on souls and demon juice.
Souls and demon juice.
Well, should be in abundance down here.
I would think.
Those are hard to come by, but they burn real clean. Ichor, real easy, but it stinks, and if you get it on you, you mutate sometimes.
Oh.
And you use that as a fuel source.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but something wrong with this one.
Hmm.
Um,
Um.
if I could study it, I could perhaps figure out how to fix it, or does it only need fuel?
No. Wait, no need fuel.
It... Well, I do shine at this sort of thing. I could take a look at it.
Could hit it with my hammer or axe if you
Oh
need.
God.
Let Torm rest, Krusk. Hitting everything you see isn't necessarily the solution to our problems.
So, want to investigate what could be wrong with this?
Can I
Tormentor.
assist in investigating?
You sure? You just
Advantage?
advantage on David's roll.
Alright, I give you a nod. Thank you, Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
What's
see.
how's Faye gonna help? Is she gonna hold the flashlight?
Probably get down and dirty in there too. She doesn't
Well,
mind
let's see
getting
what
her
we
hands
can
dirty.
let's see what we can figure out here.
Damn, it doesn't look
Alright.
like you need my help though.
Still much appreciated.
Inside, you find a spiky gear that is disrupting the flow of the internal energy and mechanical operation of the vehicle. The gear seems to be comprised of spikes from some kind of demon, because it surges with demonic energy causing the malfunction.
Hmm.
Alright. Well,
We need a purification.
I could still hit it with the hammer if you need.
I feel like one of the parts that you've installed into this device is causing it to malfunction. So I don't know where you're getting your parts from, but maybe you should be more careful next time. One of
Anku
these,
starts like looking over your shoulder. He goes, "Which one? Which one?"
I guess I'll point it out. The spiked demonic gear.
The Kenku's just like and ha over it.
So whoever installed that, or wherever that came from, seems to be the problem.
Okay, thank you. We'll figure it out.
Faye gets up and like dusts herself off and wipes off her hand.
And I'll beckon you back, Faye.
Okay.
And I think I can fix it.
Oh. Need a second set of hands?
I mean, I guess we don't know what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, I'm a
But
little
if it
nervous.
is, if it's simple machinery, and I think we're all comfortable with the harnessing of demonic power at this point. I mean, whatever we can use to help us, right, is good.
Is Faye
Um,
comfortable with harnessing the darkness?
Probably, right?
You handle darkness. You haven't handled any demonic power yet.
I haven't.
Well, if we can just remove this gear and replace it with something, right? It should be that simple.
You want to make like an Arcana check for me, David?
I want to make like a Tinker's tool check, but yes, I
I
can.
can make an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm good at Arcana as well. That's not with advantage.
Okay. So I'm taking the
Right.
first one. Yeah, you think, it might work, but the problem isn't really the gear, but the demonic essence that's also quite dangerous to handle with, unprotected hands.
Even with dragon skin?
even with dragon skin.
Unfortunate.
You need some kind of protection or some way to dispel
Damn.
the demonic energies.
The one thing I don't have.
Where's Luca?
Luca? Lula?
I didn't say. I'm saying that as me.
Lol.
Oh.
Lol. I have gloves.
You want to make an Arcana check, Duke?
Sure.
Yeah, you think your gloves will protect you from demonic energies?
Sick.
Starts putting his gloves on and walking over. I think I can do this.
Let Kenku go. No, too dangerous.
I've
If I hold it
Well-
with my claws?
Not unless you want more claws.
More claws? Wait, this could work.
Kenku just share some like scared look between themselves.
So is it just like a piece to like remove it?
I would assume
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you-
just like a spiky gear.
But
Can
I
I-
guess the gear isn't necessarily the problem. I
What is
the
it?
guess.
energy.
Right. So
Like,
if we
you-
remove the gear, it might persist. I don't.
So
I mean,
can I not take like my daggers and use them as like chopsticks and like remove the gear?
The problem is that it's not going to remove the problem within the gear.
Oh, I'm not worried about the problem within the gear, but it's like one problem at a time, right?
Should we ask Torm?
Oh god.
You should ask Torn.
I feel like you should give Torm a break here.
This seems like a Torm thing to me.
I think you're a little too inspired, Krusk.
I mean, you guys are all seeming befuzzled. Torm could clear things up.
I roll my
And then,
eyes.
Crust he gets down, starts praying to Torm. Oh dear Torm, can you get rid of this demon out of this machine so it could function properly?
Does he get mind spiked?
Lord.
You've never felt more alone in your life.
A little
Then
bit of
in
a
this
mind
moment-
sliver? Come on. Just a little psychic damage from trying too hard.
Just feel like a sense
No.
of existential dread
I
pass over you.
really feel like Torm does not want anything to do with this, guys. I'm gonna sit this one out.
What do you think would happen if a dragonborn touched it? I'm super curious.
Well, I don't. I feel like anybody touching it but me would be a forfeiture of our lives.
I could, like I said, I could use like the chopstick.
You have daggers. I have tools for this.
Hey, I was
Well,
just
get after it then. Use your tools.
chance.
I'll hold
Right,
the
but-
flashlight.
Why are we fixing it? We could just leave it. We don't need to fix this.
It would beat fucking legging it, eh?
Didn't we need the bird people for something?
We do. So why not
Yeah, we're
get
gonna
in
eat
their
'em.
good graces?
Well, I think you should all take a step back.
I'll stay and assist.
I find the nearest cover to stand behind.
I hand off my backpack
I-
to Duke with Greywing in it, and I'll stay and assist.
I'm going to cast Defensive Field.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hide behind something.
So that's 6 temporary hit points.
I'll also cast a False Life, which
I'm gonna stand behind Krusk.
a 1d4 plus 4. Submit.
I will use my mage hand to like levitate my Tinker's tool in front of me, just to like flex on the Kenku and like to make it seem more like I know what I'm doing. It doesn't serve any other purpose. And well,
Excuse me.
I will roll Tinker's tools against this demonic gear.
Alright.
Does that sound appropriate?
Roll it.
Since
This
I'm
is,
sitting around and assisting, do I need to do anything?
Nope.
Do I get advantage?
Sure, you get advantage.
This is plus an additional 7.
Okay. You
32.
you knock the pin holding it out of place, and you're pulling the gear out, and you feel a surge of demonic energy course through your arm. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Coming right up. That's not with advantage, sorry. The 15 is accurate.
You feel it tearing in your back. And you
Go-
feel a
go-
large
Go on.
pressure being held in by your armor. You're not sure what it is. This feeling is unnatural to you.
Can I move?
You can move.
Do we hear
The
anything?
gear falls to the ground and pulsates in the sand.
I'll quickly retreat back from the vehicle and step out of my armor and clutch onto my back with the one arm that I do have.
You have sprouted wings from your back.
You have a little thing, there. Hey,
Um,
Tinkerbell? You got some,
Tinkerbell, like
wings.
I'll stand and face Duke and
how do the wings look?
They look like freshly plucked chicken wings.
It's kind of like baby's first steps. If you give them a little flap, you might be able to give us a cover. Go
Yeah,
on.
no, I agree. You should try to fly. Come on, Marco. See what you got.
They're
It's
plucked!
I think you should climb to the top of the mountain and jump and just see if it
Maybe
works.
not that. We're not there yet.
I-
No,
they're
maybe he
plucked, they
can't
don't have
fly. Maybe he
feathers,
can only
right?
fly.
I walk
Full-
away
it's
from
full
all.
s-
I walk away from all of you, abandoning my armor. Even
Faye's
I want to
eyes
go
are just
sit by
like bug-eyed
myself.
and just like in disbelief right now.
Where are you going?
I need a moment.
Krusk is just dying laughing because he looks hilarious to Krusk.
So, the demon gear gave him wings? Who knew it was like a Red Bull?
Who's trying next?
I released the
No.
gear, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sitting by myself. Not even like I'm Not.
Are they big wings? Are they little wings? Like, are they like a little chicken wing, or is it like a normal sized wing that
Like-
would be proportional to him?
They would be proportional to his size. They're just like plucked and featherless right now. They look plucked and featherless.
So it's like a gross vestigial appendage, basically.
Yeah.
Sick.
They itch. By the
Oh.
way,
Hmm.
they itch like new grown beard.
Oh,
They're
that's
actually
terrible.
going to approach you. All kidding aside, what race are you? Like, I thought you were human.
I nod. Yes.
So does this is not a normal occurrence?
I've never sprouted, and I'll touch my back. I guess I. What do you? What? Explain what's even happening to my body, Duke.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Face?
so
You'd be able to partially see it, right?
Faye is gonna walk over and like hold up her little mirror that she has for Marco to see.
So, you didn't physically touch the gear. It was with the tools, but somehow it gave you wings, or did you eat something?
The last time we ate was the other night when we rested.
I mean, hey, the gear's unstuck. Marco's got wings. I see this as an absolute win-win.
And I'm disgusting, Corwin. Missing an arm. Fuck shit coming out of my back.
Well, I
Would
mean,
you
you're already
like to
missing
look
an arm
like
at least
this?
now. It's interesting, Marco. I don't know what you want me to do.
We could cut him off.
And I'm like,
That would be really
Oh.
painful.
Can you feel?
No,
the
that's a good
wings?
idea. Somebody give me a sword. Duke, give me a dagger.
Nope.
Come here,
You,
Marco.
you
You-
touch me, and you're fucked.
you appear
Alright,
to have
fine. Keep
control
your
over
wings,
your
freak.
weird wings.
Well, it looks like they're still growing. I think they're baby wings right now. As to why it's happening, I don't know. So the gear is cursed? Is that what we're getting at?
Curse, demonic, whatever word you want to throw at it.
Oh, why would it be why would a demonic gear give you wings?
I don't know. Do any of us understand what's going on down here?
No, I have no fucking idea, to be
Do
blatantly
Do you think
honest.
it'll give me wings if I touch it?
But he didn't physically touch it. He mechanically touched it.
It could
Marco,
make
can I
your
borrow your
head
tool?
malformed.
You may absolutely not touch my tools.
Can you even get back into your armor?
I hope so, otherwise you might not find me too much useful anymore.
Oh, wait. So, your armor is magically infused? Is it, like, going to adhere to your body?
It
Or will you have to...
should, from what I have been taught.
Well,
You
then...
should magically have room for your wings now.
It should, yes. But this is like all new to me. I mean, I'm trying to like.
Do you mind if I touch one to see if you have feeling in it?
I suppose it wouldn't.
So Duke walks up and carefully starts, like, touching a few of the pieces on the wing.
It is ticklish, David.
It's ticklish. Okay.
Krusk asks Lulu if that's how she got wings.
No. Lulu goes, "No, I was born with these."
Interesting. King Coos. Has anybody seen this happen before?
No.
No, this is new. So we don't know where this gear came from?
I mean, it looks a lot like what happens when you fall in Demon Icker.
I'm sorry. Did you say demon ichor?
Yeah, Ichor. Ichor.
What's that?
It's well, see, when a demon dies, it all of its demonic blood and viscera and bodily fluids kind of boils, and it turns into this substance we know as demon ichor. And it's like the consistency and odor of bile. And living flesh doesn't really like it. Weird things have been known to happen to things that touch demon ichor.
So why is the gear acting as if it is Ichor?
Exactly, you said it was fuel!
It can be, but this is not ichor. It's a gear.
Could it
Yes,
be?
thank you.
Didn't you guys say something about like it being possessed? That's kind of why I prayed to Torm.
It's got a lot of demon energy, and the Kenku are like pushing the machine away from it. And they get this massive metal box, and they just kind of like place it on top.
Like they
So
physically touch it? Oh, they put the box on
they
top.
just place a box
So-
on top
so
so
the-
that no one touches it.
Was it still fuming with energy?
Must have been.
Well,
Like a shrug and a nod kind of answer.
And then Krusk is like, maybe you can ask your shield about this, Marco.
As if I desire to commune with something that's going to kill us all.
Faye is going to
Think
grab her backpack back and give Marco a bottle of wine.
it seems like something that's in the realm of
I
his.
will I will begin just slamming the wine, and I will thank Faye. And as I take my mouth off the bottle, I'll pour her a glass.
You realize the wine is overly sour.
Overly sour? Oh no.
Do you want a check from me? Because I just want to fucking consume.
Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
It just doesn't taste the way you'd expect it to.
Okay.
So my wine traveled and decided to sour?
It's not how wine. I mean, it was a. It could just be. I'm speculating out of game here, like effects of the underworld or something.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Time travel.
I don't necessarily.
Time travel.
I mean, there's obviously dimensional magical leaf here.
Dimensional magic is a thing.
Lulu goes, yeah, like food tastes better in heaven, and it definitely tastes worse in hell.
That explains it.
Hey Lulu, do you think we could go to heaven next time?
Lulu kind of gives you a weird elephant shrug, however you would expect that to look.
The wings do a little shrug. Who are we
Go ahead.
gonna look for? Sorry. Go ahead.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask if they know where to find Mad Maggie.
I'm gonna continue drinking and preferably alone. I'm still kind of sitting away from everybody else. Away from
One of
my
the-
armor. I don't give a shit right now.
One of the Kenku immediately recognizes Lulu's voice and repeats the word love back to it in her own voice and goes, you! Love! And it actually just kind of runs off into the map.
I want to follow it.
Okay. It's not being sneaky. You can easily follow it.
Yeah.
Also gonna
Wait,
follow
wait,
it.
hold up, wait.
Does anyone else want to follow her?
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
following
I'll-
I beckon Lulu as well as I'm running away or like following it. Someone should
Right.
stay with Marco.
I mean, I guess Krusk is just kind of like baffled looking at Marco.
Don't get near me. But you can stay by me. I want to do something in a second here, Felix, but let Duke Corwin and Faye do their thing here.
Are we able to catch up with him or her?
Krusk like inches up to Marco and touches his wing.
The Inku runs in and starts slamming at a door.
Sliming?
Slamming with its bird hand.
Are we about to interrogate this dumb bird?
No, we're gonna open the door.
Enhanced interrogation. I'm ready. I will waterboard the Birdman.
Duke's gonna walk over and open the door.
The door opens before you touch the handle. Before you is a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she regards you, her straggly brown hair hanging in front of them. Resting on each shoulder are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize you all. Behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate flesh parts trudges, moaning and hopping as it walks. Then, both of the hag's eyes focus keenly on you, and on Lulu specifically. My goodness, the hag croaks, little squib spittle dribbling from her mouth. Where did you find such a treasure?
A treasure? Me? Oh, that's delightful. Well, I was kind of born this way.
Not you, little one. Little adorable gold nugget.
Well, yeah, that. We were kind of hoping to find Maggie, because we were wondering if maybe she might know our friend Lulu here.
Yes, I am Mad Maggie.
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet such a beautiful flower. So have you possibly seen our friend here before? She told us that long ago she had come down here into this delightful place.
I've never seen her before, but I recognize her from my tapestry collection.
Oh!
They have the collection of the history of Zariel here.
Is it possible that we could see it? Lulu has lost her memory. Maybe if we can see the tapestry, it could refresh it.
They're eyeing very
yes.
cautiously.
As she's saying yes, she's looking at you with one eye and Lulu with the other.
Delightful! Where is this tapestry?
In here, she motions you in, and she kind of hobbles and walks in.
Thank you, precious. He walks in.
I'm gonna be very cautious and follow behind.
She goes in the back and she's kind of yelling out from the back storeroom, and you hear the loud clatter of stuff moving around you. Yeah, years ago, I found this this tapestry. It's fascinated me ever since. It's got this angel. It comes down. There's a war, and then at the end, she is a devil. It's fascinating to me. And she's got see here. She comes back carrying the tapestry. See here in the beginning, she's got that little Lulu creature you've brought, the little golden nugget. Except she's not so little. And you see it's Zariel riding this giant mammoth with wings.
He looks at Lulu and is like, "That's you?"
Lulu's eyes, like, she flutters around it, her eyes all big and surprised.
So, little Nugget, do you know how to turn into Big Nugget?
No. In response.
Oh, sounds so sad.
It's okay, buddy. We'll get there one day.
Maggie continues and she goes, so, from what I understand, is Zariel loses her sword, loses the battle, and all of the hell... So she came into hell. Let me start at the beginning. She came into hell with 3 armies of Hell Riders. Although I don't think they were called Hell Riders. I think they were the High Riders of Elturel back then. And she was fighting a war against demons, because she's an angel and she hates the demons. And she understands that devils are fighting against the demons. So she comes down here to try and stop the Blood War. And she brings 3 armies to do it, and they fight against this demon army here, as she points to it on the tapestry. But then, they come over the mountain to fight them, but then a devil army shows up, and the devil army tries to fight both her armies and the devils. And at that point, 2 of the human armies decide to run away.
Cowards.
Indeed. And from what I understand, they then became the leaders of that city, and they called themselves the Hell Riders because of the inglorious charge into hell.
Yes, I'm following.
And so Zariel, fighting with her loyal companions and this army of champion humans, the non-cowards, they are decisively destroyed by the demon and devil armies, both clashing in the middle.
Unfortunate.
And so, sometime during this battle, Zariel, her companions are defeated. For some reason, Zariel has lost her sword in the middle of this. Apparently, she is still looking for it.
Yes.
And Lulu is not there. So I think the clue here is that Lulu took the sword and hid it before Zariel was defeated.
I really wish
Wonderful.
Frisk was here right now because Frisk had this vision.
So, Lulu should know where it is, right?
Lulu does not know where anything is, including
Lulu-
her mind.
Dejectedly shakes her head no. And Maggie just sits down disappointed.
Lulu had a very nice bump on her head before she came here last and seems to forget what happened.
But our friend did, in fact, have a vision of a river, I do believe it was, and Lulu was holding on to the sword, if I remember correctly. Where did he go? He's this big, ugly fella, but he's really helpful in battle.
I really wish my dream machine wasn't broken.
Your dream machine? You have a dream machine?
What is
Yeah. So I made this deal with this Modron fellow. But I apparently made a bad deal because it's quite broken.
What if I told you that I have a fella that is mechanically enhanced?
So I know exactly what I need to fix it. But I just don't have those things.
What is it that you need to fix it?
So I need a Nirvanan cogbox.
Nirvana?
Nirvanan cogbox, yes. It's used in to manage the machinations. I'm not exactly an engineer.
Do you know where we would find one of those?
Well, I heard a Modron ship crashed on the shores of the Styx.
Motron.
It's on the other side of the Styx from this fort. Why
Right.
have I gone masculine in this accent?
I
You're
mean,
doing great,
sure.
Felix.
You're
I
doing
love
perfectly
it.
fine.
You're doing fucking great. Sorry, I'm just obviously not talking because I'm not there.
You're wallowing in your sorrows.
Oh no, it's okay. I want this. This is great. Like I'm doing like I have plans. It's like don't worry about it.
Then
I'm having fun.
I need a prism.
Prison.
A prism.
But not just any regular prism. It would need to be the heartstone of a night hag. And no, I am not giving you my heartstone. I will die.
So where would we find another one?
So way back when, I was in a coven
Uh-huh.
with 2 other night hags. There was Red Ruth, and this other one, Gaunt Gela. I believe Red Ruth killed Gela and stole her heartstone. Now, I suspect Red Ruth is located somewhere in Avernus, but I have no idea where. I've heard she's been spotted at Mahadi's Emporium from time to time.
The Emporium.
Yes, Mahadi's Emporium is this lovely place. It's a city on 8 of those Inferno machines. You saw them outside, right? Those massive machines.
Oh yeah. Those.
It's like a city being driven around the waste. It's marvelous.
Oh, it driven around the waste like it roams.
Exactly.
Oh, fantastic! Roaming cities. Yep. Very ingenious here.
And then we need Phlegothosian sand.
What's a sand?
Oh, I don't know
Phlegothosian.
about that. If you could explain it for us, that'd be fantastic.
It is obsidian sand pounded from the jagged rocky plains of Phlegothos of the 4th layer of hell.
You know, all of four. Did you say the 4th layer of hell?
Yes. I'm sure you can find it somewhere on the 1st. It has fantastic necromantic properties.
Oh yeah, you know necromancy is it's a hobby of mine.
Actually, it is a hobby of mine.
I don't like that.
Deception check from Duke.
I could 100% do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, Felix. Just seems appropriate.
Mildly deceptive. And then the final piece I need is some astral pistons. They're mostly outdated technology, but they use the energies of the astral plane to maximize mechanical output.
Of course. And so like everything else, where would you recommend we look?
So, I've heard there's an Oni named Malagan, the Forge Master, who works for Colasia, who's a local warlord. And I believe he has a set of astral pistons in his forge.
Oh, in his forge, so we have to steal said pistons.
Steal or buy or murder. You know, your choice.
Stealing is kind of a forte of mine. So, warlord location would be.
It's in the mountains in the southwest of the Avernian plains.
Do you, just a curiosity, do you happen to have a map?
No.
Unfortunate.
Would Duke be able to remember from the books that Duke read before traveling to hell?
Someone in the party has a map already, by the way. I don't recall who decided to take it.
I feel like it was Jenna.
Was it me?
Faye.
I don't have a
I
map.
feel like
in
it
my
was,
I-
but
She's the one that researched
uh,
the angels and the demons. I'm the one that researched the locations.
right,
yes,
right.
so I
You
feel like
would've-
it would be Duke.
the whole party would have seen it because we brought it up during
yeah.
when we were in the tower when I gave you guys when we opened the box, the puzzle
Yep.
box. So everyone would have seen it, and you guys are going to decide who the fuck took it.
Well, not me or Krusk, right? Because that's counterintuitive to what's happening right now.
I guess I would have taken it because we also agreed that I took the plates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna say I have it.
Duke forgot Duke had maps.
You know what? I just remembered I have
He
it.
steals so much stuff.
Okay, so we need the hag
The prism.
prism,
Heartstone.
heartstone.
Prism.
Heartstone Prism.
And
And
then a
piston.
So you
Nirvana
need-
cog box.
The cog box, the Heartstone, the sand, and the astral pistons.
It's all, super easy to get.
Some might be easier, some might be harder.
Yeah, stealing from warlords without dying is just, it's a specialty of mine.
I also heard Aldrak the Tinker might also have a set of pistons. I had a rider Gobert by him years back. He's now dead, but he needed repairs for his antique war machine, and it's possible he might still have some.
Location.
He's based out of that Titanic helmet on the west end of the Plains of Fire.
Yeah, Plains of Fire are named Plains of Fire because there's lots of fire.
Yeah, because the plains are literally on fire.
Oh, so fur gets burned there. So do you have any anti-fire things?
No.
Unfortunate.
There is a market.
I don't really have anti-fire money, but I do have a dragon. So are you anti-fireproof?
Frostproof.
This is really unfortunate. Guess we're going to go find a warlord.
I'm not a red dragon. I hope you know that.
Well, I do now. I do know very different breeds of dragons, but I'm coming to understand this. So, we have 4 things that we have. How many pistons do you need? Do they come in pairs? Do they come in 4?
They come in pairs.
So you need
So
2.
I just need a pair. Yeah.
Okay, right. And just so happen, heartstones for hags, do they look like a heart? Is it like a stone? I'm not really, hag anatomy, versed.
Yes, that is a great question. Just give me a fucking second.
Can me and Ness go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Krusk touches Marco's.
Are you trying to stealth up behind me?
Yeah, I'm kind of inching towards you.
Then can you
I
roll a
just kind of
stealth check for
barely touch it.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a stealth check. So
that? And I'll roll perception.
Without advantage, right?
Stealth.
Yep, sorry, I need to turn that off on my character sheet.
a heartstone is a lustrous black gem.
Ooh.
So I'm 17 versus 15.
Yeah, so you notice him.
I will turn around and just not shake my head. I'll offer the wine to Krusk, but don't fuck with me right now, man.
Oh no.
I'm like, do you want to just take your helmet off and drink with me?
Nah, I leave helmet on.
So I'm
then,
out.
then I take a drink of the wine with him.
No. I'll snag back that wine bottle. Only if you take the helmet off. I haven't been able to trust you since you put that on. You're spouting bullshit, Krusk. I feel like Torm is taking you over.
Alright. Krusk takes the helmet off, holds it in his hand, and then reaches for the wine.
I'll pass you the wine if your helmet's off.
It takes a drink of the wine, hands the wine bottle back.
As you remove the helmet, the glow in your eyes dims to nothing, and now you have normal eyes again.
This is the Krusk that I know. Don't you even realize what's happening to you?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, when you were speaking to Faye the other day, making a mockery of her, it was kind of disgusting. Ordering her to sing and dance like she's your puppet?
What?
And what do you mean, what? You can't treat her like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, I'm confused.
Last time.
I mean, this is literally something you did.
Last
Like-
time.
Ness was too drunk, he don't remember.
He's too drunk on the light.
All right. Okay.
Wait,
I was-
did Krusk make
I
Faye
think I
dance?
va- I
Is this
think
a
I
thing?
vague-
This is a real
I think I
thing?
vaguely remember.
Krusk and Corwin tried to make Faye sing and dance.
Yeah,
I
disgusting.
think I
Yes.
vaguely
Disgusting
remember asking.
behavior.
No, you demanded.
You demanded.
I'm gonna have
So
to go
let's
watch it.
drink. I need to
Yeah,
go.
go watch.
I need to numb the pain so that I may do an experimental surgery.
Oh, you're gonna remove said wings?
No, I'm going to enhance them.
Oh, like how?
I will remove the bulb that I found of the plant and
Okay.
the sprouts. I will show Krusk. Do they look any different?
No,
No,
they seem fine.
but they're alive.
Indeed.
Where are these at?
I just have them in my pack. I'm displaying them for you now. Well, this is from the vines in the tower when you were so removed from myself. I'm going to have these implanted into my back.
And what'll that do?
I don't know.
Sounds like a good plan.
This is beyond. This is beyond my.
Well, then you can
I don't
take the
know.
wine and leave, Krusk.
Body modifications 101.
Nah, just kind of sitting there watching Marco.
From what I understand, Felix, my homunculus companion can utilize my tools with my innate ability.
Okay.
Did you want some help, Marco?
What? Well, you're not here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Krusk is like, do you need me to hold anything?
I would prefer you not hold anything at all at any given time, Krusk.
So, Death, this seems like a surgical procedure, if that's what you're asking me.
What kind of tools do you want?
Like, I'm gonna just call them surgical tools.
Cadaver tools.
Then
You-
Krusk I just need an hour. I'm going to conjure surgical tools.
Surgical tool.
That's all I need to do here. I've established what I'm planning on doing, even if it's a
Okay.
bad idea.
This is not what I was expecting. All right. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for a bit. Go back to the night hag stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Blackstone. Uh-huh.
Blackstone, obsidian sand, astral pistons, nirvana, and cogbox.
How much sand do you need?
Just like
A fistful? A dump truck?
a vial full, like a pouch. Just like more than a pinch, less than a lot.
Okay,
And
okay.
if you could remind me, is the Flockflush sand any type of specific color? How are we gonna know that it's not just like sand from outside?
I would assume because
Wait,
it's
does the special
obsidian, it'd
sand
be
not
blackish purplish.
outside?
It would be it's obsidian sand, so it's going to be black. Unlike all of the this like
Obviously, orangish red sand.
orangish red sand of the plane.
Right.
Um,
And once we get all these, we just bring it back to you, and you can fix the dream box. And then, wait, could you go into Lulu's dreams?
that is the goal. Once we get the dream machine working, we should be able to unlock all of the memories in her subconsciousness through the dream machine.
Fantastic.
You hear that?
Lulu's just like hopping up and down real happy. They're like tails wagging. Just-
Fluttering really hard.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have a way of getting across this lovely sand life?
Preferably without getting killed by every demon or devil in the way.
Right? And faster than, walking?
Yeah. Yeah. She looks a little Kenku's. We have that spare demon ride, right? And did you get that tormentor fixed? It just kind of like nods about the first one and goes like shrug nods at the tormentor. Goes,
Go ahead.
well, get it quick. And Maggie turns back to you and goes, so we've got a motorcycle that should hold about 2. And if he gets that tormentor working, that should be like good enough for 4 or so.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, you might want to look into that gear for that tormentor.
Maggie goes, what gear?
The demonic gear with the demon spikes. It made one of our friends spout wings.
Oh, most fascinating.
He does not agree. Tinkerbell definitely was not happy.
Tinkerbell. Yeah,
Really,
he was very not happy.
Maggie goes, wait, you have a fairy that didn't have wings?
Yes,
We
we do
have-
have.
A tinkerer who didn't have wings.
Oh, I see Tinker.
I mean, you can come meet him.
No, I don't think you should. He's pretty embarrassed about the wings.
He's self-conscious.
I mean, I don't know why. Having new stuff is the coolest thing.
Right! I love when everybody gets new stuff, because what's
Oh
mine?
no, I get it. He looks like a freak.
As Faye's like looking at her shimmering scales in appreciation.
Well, it was lovely for your time. This is so much good information. We're gonna have to get right on getting this shopping list.
Keep doing it.
Materialized again.
Do you have a
What was that?
We have to fight ourselves.
Dimensional magic.
I was trying to find this image so you guys can know what Maggie and her Gollum Mickey look like.
Oh my.
That was sick. Yeah, they're hotties.
So
Oh
Mickey
my.
is that ugly Gollum that I was telling you about with the
Yep,
at
yep.
the
make it bigger?
Brooklyn.
No, you described it pretty accurately.
Yeah, no, it was great. By the way, you know the walking city that's roaming in the desert that has the Emporium? Do you happen to know how to like track it, or is it just like random?
I'm sure you'll find it when you're out and about.
Oh, just one of those random encounters. Love it.
I'm trying to imagine it. Is it like one of those stormtrooper 4-legged tall ass machines with a city on top of it?
No. So it's like 7.
7 of those stormtrooper-esque things.
No, they're not like the big walkers. They're
Yeah.
more like oversized semi trucks.
Oversized semi-trucks. Okay.
There's like 7 of those driving around. It's
Okay.
what was that movie where the
I know what you're talking about.
Crust takes another big drink of the wine.
Cannot remember.
Yeah, I'll just keep getting drunk with Krusk.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
I
offer-
literally left a whole bottle.
And I got more.
Oh.
So I'll just continue to share liquor with Krusk. As long as he doesn't get too fucking close to me.
Well,
And as long as he keeps his helmet off. Those are my liquor conditions. You want to eat, Krusk?
why are you eating Krusk?
You hungry?
Busy making tools.
Well, I can do both. I can put some food on the side. Unless
Well,
Felix disagrees.
Whip out some rations.
you can
like
like-
sausages, basically.
Make
You
a
can eat.
simple meal.
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It doesn't taste good or anything like
can
you'd
I-
expect.
Can I roll something?
No.
It probably doesn't matter. Oh. I make something simple out of my ration kit and spices. Yeah, I don't think that's my fault, Krusk. Everything just tastes like shit down here. The wine seems weird too, yeah.
That's fine.
Well, it still seems to do the job, eh?
Yes.
And, well, I'll lay out a blanket and get ready for my impromptu surgery.
Self-surgery?
And I will ask you sincerely, Krusk, to stay away regardless of what happens here. I just can't let this scientific experiment go to waste. I would squander the opportunity. This has to happen now.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense, Felix.
And then after the little food, I'll see what I got on me. Actually, I know I have another bottle of wine. I have 2 more bottles of wine. I'll give one to Krusk and keep one to myself.
Duke and Corwin, if we've got our shopping list and we're ready to go back.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we know what we can figure out. Thank you both very much. Nice tongue, my guy. We'll be heading out. How does that work? Why? Yeah, what's going on there with the tongue thing?
With the weird tube thing?
Yeah, what does that do?
Don't ask me. I didn't design him.
Well, I'm sure it could do a lot.
Yeah, what that tube do?
All right, well, we'll head back to Krusk and Marco now, I suppose, and we'll drama queen.
How
down
far
there.
of a journey is that?
What, from inside and outside?
Oh yeah, from where they're at to coming back to Krusk and I.
It's like a 10-minute jaunt through the
Okay,
mountain.
so
I would
not
assume we've
crazy.
been chatting and storytelling for what, half an hour?
Oh, I'm just getting super drunk before I have my scorpion do surgery on me. You guys are probably going to come back to that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So
Out in the open, unsterile surgery.
I mean, it's for science.
This is the Devil Ride motorcycle thing.
Just tell me when an hour has passed, Felix, I guess. Because I am making that surgical kit.
Do we notice them coming back yet?
Yeah,
No.
so the group's coming back down.
All right. Well,
And you're
Krusk
noticing-
is feeling quite drunk, and he decides
think we're
to
both
sing a
pretty
song.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
really?
So Krusk is just like
I'm just getting.
he doesn't really
clapped
notice
and-
people coming back, but he kind of heard people moving. But he's just singing to Marco, just a song in general. Feeling inspired. All right.
Should roll performance as well.
Sure. I mean, I can.
He's gonna do his own performance.
I was gonna actually sing a song.
Do it! Only
We'll
if you
see.
want, though. I'm not gonna force you.
It'll be delightfully terrible. All right. You're getting the same performance no matter what I roll. All right.
A good one.
I don't have any instruments playing, but here we go. Upon the breeze filled with ash and smoke, we fight to keep the demons and devils at bay. For in our fight we hope for Torb to burn the nightmares away. Ash and smoke, burn them away.
That was fantastic.
That was pretty good, actually.
One more thing about Torm.
Krusk is just like thoroughly happy with himself.
Duke is gonna walk in clapping.
Yes!
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, we're gonna be
Guys,
clapping
I'm,
at
like,
Crest and then look
laying
over and see
face
Marco
down on
doing
a
what the fuck.
blanket. The surgery hasn't begun yet. I just need to know when my tools are ready.
Your
That's all.
tools are now ready.
Okay. Well, then I will lay face first onto the blanket,
Oh my.
and I will instruct my homunculus scorpion companion to do surgery on my back. I don't want him to disrupt the growth of the wings. I want him to implant this bulb in my back and see if it will latch onto them.
So you want to implant two
Yeah,
bulb
I want it to grow out of
Up
my
to, like,
back
near the
with
bases of your wings.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
I guess we're all just gonna sit here and gawk.
Well, do whatever you'd like. What? Can I?
You can roll like just a tools check.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bite down on one of my empty water skins
Okay.
because I don't want to like bite my tongue off. That'd be fucking shitty.
Indeed.
In case I roll super low, like like that's a common practice for medicine back in the day, right?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, I'll bite down hard on a couple of pieces of clothing, and I'm pretty drunk. I've been purposefully trying to get pretty fucking drunk. And I'm gonna... Yeah. This is using surgical tools. I don't know if you want to make me do multiple rolls, because surgery isn't like... Whatever. Here's my... Wow.
That's 14.
Wait, oh,
You rolled 20 plus 14.
Yeah, you didn't actually.
yeah.
Still pretty good. Okay.
So still pretty good.
Roll me like 3 of them.
Roll you 3 of them. Gotcha.
Your initial incisions look good.
These are all plus 14.
14. Yeah. The implantation, smooth. the closing up of the wound was there was some complications, but you managed to overcome them. And you can feel the bulbs like worming their way into your veins and rapidly growing through the wing. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Can I choose to fail it? That sounds awesome. I'll make the save. Wait, did I not? Okay, hello. I think D20 or roll 20 is lagging. Constitution, there we go.
Right. The felt is like twitching in your back, and it seems to have calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
You feel weird strands throughout your back and then your wings. But there's no changes visible outside yet.
Perfect. I'm just gonna keep laying here. I have nothing to say. I'll dismiss my scorpion homie. He can be just like, floating around upstairs or up in the air. I'm too tired to give a shit. I'm upset.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So there's like literally like an entire bottle of wine drained, and then probably 2 more that are almost gone.
Well, they come back to Menace looking dead on the ground, just bottles everywhere, blood coating his back.
I think he's all right.
Hard to tell between what's blood and what's wine that your instruments used to try and cleanse it.
I just tell them what happened in general from a Krusk standpoint. So it's like, yeah, this scorpion thing stabbed him and put some kind of plant in his back, and then closed it back up.
Oh, and this is just a normal occurrence. We're not worried about this at all.
I mean, it's a normal chicken man thing, so.
Oh, right, chicken man thing. How could that have escaped me?
Yeah, I mean, he does weird stuff when we're not looking all the time, so.
Should we maybe go rest?
That seems fine.
Rest? We're in the middle. I don't know if you heard him, but people tend to be murdered when they sleep.
Oh no, I
We've all
heard, but
got a
Marcus
pretty large
looks
shopping
like
list.
he's down for the count.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
He's fine. Tinkerbell.
Maybe we could sleep with the Kenkus.
Do we really want to trust the Kinkus?
A couple of us
And
can keep
I
watch.
don't know much about
Um,
Kenkus.
Can I stand freely, Felix?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand and point at Duke. If you ever call me that again,
What?
there will be repercussions.
Okay.
Tinkerbell! Fuck off! You cat fuck!
Hey, he's Chicken Man.
No, it's Tinkerbell.
Alright, I cast Magic Missile on Duke.
It only took
you got
5
something
weeks.
coming.
We ended
You
up
got
here
something
again.
coming. I said, don't fucking call me that.
Krusk puts his helmet back on.
Can you do that as a free action? I don't know. It's up to Felix.
I mean, there's 2 more damage to that, by the way. So it's 8 damage, and yeah, it's fine. It's a free action.
Okay. Just leave me alone!
Can I do a dex saving throw?
Nope, it's magic missiles. You just take 8 damage.
I do not uncanny dodge.
You. How does that work again? It's like half damage, right?
Yep.
As your reaction. Okay, it's 4 damage.
Oh my goodness. Why?
Why
I
is
just
everybody-
asked to. Like, people are being rude to me.
Or chicken and birds fighting, so or chicken and cats fighting rather.
I can fucking eat you!
We'll see what happens.
And
Duke, I mean no
Maggie.
harm, but I asked you not to call me something, and you proceeded to do so.
No, you aggressively yelled at me not to.
Well, maybe we're closer to the same page now.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it fucking again.
Well,
Anyway,
see
Mad
what-
Maggie comes out with Mickey and starts like directing the Kenku.
Everybody, this is
Alright.
Maggie.
Now that you guys are done with your little squabble there, we got a whole shopping list. So
Yep.
I think I want to get started on that.
We have to find a roaming city, a warlord. We have to find either the 4th level of hell, or we might be able to find it in some market. And we have to go get a hag's heartstone, and it's a black like heart thing.
Oh, lovely. So you just went up there to get us into more trouble.
Well, no, this is so that we can make the dream machine work, so that we can get Lulu back her memory.
The dream machine? What?
Yep. So the dream machine is broken. So Mad Maggie has this dream machine. The dream machine is broken. She has to have like 4 different parts, and 4 different parts are like scattered all over the place. One of them, like the heartstone of the hag, is we think it's in Red Ruth. So she
You just trust her?
roaming desert. Yes, we already. It's fine. Anyway, so there's also a cog box that we have to find. I forgot where we're supposed to get that, but it's fine. There's also a warlord and some mountains. It was either that or we have to go over some fire plains to get some pistons, and then we have to get black sand.
Obsidian sand.
Obsidian sand. It comes from the 4th layer of hell, but we can't go there because, we don't know how to hell travel yet. It's just not in our specialty. So they think that it might actually be sold in some of the markets, so we just gotta haggle.
Haggle for dust?
No, sand! Keep up!
And we don't need lots of it either.
We just need like a
Well,
vial.
I'm not paying for any of that.
We never said we were. It's called a 5-finger discount for a reason.
Well, hopefully your skills can actually help us here, Duke.
We're gonna hope so because I don't know about you, but like having to steal from a warlord is not really something I do on the regular.
I don't do any of this on the regular. I just want to fuck with my armor and tinker. And now here I am.
See, I think you're looking at the wings wrong.
I
Look at
will
all the new
stand-
opportunities to tinker you
I will
have
try
now.
to spread my wings in the most menacing and impressive way possible.
I don't think you're messing with your armor just now. I'm pretty sure that was your skin.
No, I prefer to mess with my armor, not my skin.
Well, you just messed with your skin twice.
Ooh la la! Do you need some privacy?
Yeah, that would have been lovely.
Is Marco still naked?
I'm
So
not
half
out of my
naked?
armor, so
Oh,
if you
okay.
guys want to kill me, now's the perfect time.
Marco is suicidal.
Well, I feel like you're not playing a fucking artificer correctly unless you step out of your armor sometimes. It makes it more fun. So yeah, I'm super vulnerable
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
that's good. Good RP. I like it.
Marco, are we ready to go? Are you done being naked?
What do you mean naked? I'm wearing clothing. Oh, do you find my missing arm, disgusting, Krusk? I find your
It's
visage
it's a little unfortunate to
disgusting.
look at.
I mean, your chicken wings are kind of weird looking to me.
Hopefully they will no longer be chicken wings.
I'm gonna oh so quietly prestigitation his armor. Make it shiny.
Round it up. All right.
Well oiled, well shined.
Well tinkered.
Everyone notices the Kenku are just like kind of pulling out one of those small war machines out of just like looks like a junk heap,
Oh.
and like half the armor on it's missing, and they've pulled a skull out of somewhere, and they're riveting that to the top of it to try and like act as your visor.
Oh,
Hey
that.
guys, the Kinku are doing some stuff over there.
Well, no, remember? That reminds me that we were given 2 vehicles to traverse this desert wasteland in. We're getting a motorcycle and that thing that they're pulling out right now. It can fit about 4 people.
I think they were talking about the one that had the bad gear in it.
Crust says, "Hey, cat boy, you want to ride on the motorcycle with me?"
Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't think I should be anywhere near Tinkerbell. He says it quietly as to not have Marco here.
Perception check.
Then deception check with advantage because she whispered.
Yep.
Damn, you
Wait,
hear her?
no, you're supposed to roll perception, not deception. I'm rolling deception.
Oh, yep, I did fuck up.
Still rolled a nat 20.
I did. No. Fuck it. I'll roll perception. It's fine.
Okay, fine, you get away with it. He doesn't hear you.
No, I rolled the wrong check.
Faye's just gonna snicker.
It's alright, where are we heading?
So we have a few options. We have, well, I think we should probably check the market here first to see if they sell the obsidian sand.
And any other items that we need to stock up on.
Right, and, I know that we have to find the walking city, that sometimes roams around in the desert, for the heart, and we have to go into the mountains at the, what was it, the Sticks?
Other side of the sticks.
The other side of the sticks for the warlord. And what was the cog box? Where was that one?
That was on the other side of the sticks.
Ah, right. So the mountains is where we find the pistons. The other side of the sticks is the cog box. And I have a map, but yeah, things keep moving on the map, remember? So that's the problem. I'm sorry, I have a cat and it startled me.
Well, I'm ready.
I think the cog box would be the fastest option.
Hmm.
But I don't know if we
Does it
want to carry that
matter
around the whole
when-
time. I don't know.
So we go to the market and go from there, huh? The arcade.
Is that what we're doing?
I think that sounds like
think-
plan.
That's the way we
And
go.
I absolutely disregard my armor. I walk alone in my flesh with my missing arm.
Faye's just gonna like grab the armor and carry it around, I guess.
That's up to Felix if he would. That's heavy as shit.
True.
Oh, Faye wants to carry it around?
Faye doesn't really want to carry it around, but it's an unfortunate idea to leave it behind. Can hook my rope up to and like drag it.
Ooh,
No,
after
I
you
don't.
just shined it?
Yeah, I
means
know.
It means nothing to me anymore, Faye.
Wait, what are you
It-
saying means nothing to you, David?
My armor.
What?
What?
If hell's going to treat me like this, maybe I need to find a new set. I need to let these wings grow,
Oh.
I think you're
Oh.
drunk.
and the wings will grow.
Okay, he's drunk. How did we get the Krusk? So that's some armor over there. Big strong man, you wanna go pick it up?
Feels good to be free.
Please?
Wait. No. Not at all. I just kind of... Are we taking the vehicles over to the...
I think they
thought
have to
the
fix
bar-
one of them.
Oh. I mean, if he doesn't want the armor right now, we could leave it with the Kenku in the vehicle.
I don't know if okay.
Does that sound like a good idea, Marco?
I'm removed from it. It's not me. It's not me.
Okay, so
Yeah, no, we don't need you, bud. But I think for your own safety, you should probably get back in it if we're gonna go doing some more adventuring and whatnot.
Especially if we somehow accidentally go into a dark corner where you might get stabby stabbed.
Matters not to me. I didn't want to be here in the first place.
All right, Tinkerbell's got a death wish. Then let's keep moving, team.
And you said what, Corbin?
Nothing. You just seem a little moody. I don't know. Let's go on about our mission here, though. Let's
You gotta roll something for that?
start doing.
Chris starts walking away.
I'm gonna ask how long it'll be before the machines are ready.
Well, we gotta find a wheel for that one, and we gotta manufacture new gear for the Tormentor. So, like, give us like 3 hours.
Okay.
They'll be ready. But feel free to bargain in the arcade, drink at the well, rest at the hostel.
Alright, so it sounds like we need to do some stuff while we're waiting anyway. Is it fine to leave our friend's armor here?
I have no connection with it anymore.
I wasn't talking to the friend, I was talking to the birds.
They say it's fine.
Okay. I guess we'll go then.
Krusk looks back and just kind of like guy's coming look.
That I don't acknowledge Krusk with a visual response, but I am following.
pretend I'm following. I have a kitten I'm having to hold.
Marco, do you need a robe or something? You might get chilly. Knock on wood.
Not chilly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of in hell.
I know.
All right. You find yourselves in a bustling market. Colorful banners and cloth decorating stalls. There are some bizarre weapons for sale. There are entire infernal war machines for sale. Additions for your war machines are also available. There's a bank of sorts. They seem to be passing weird coins and obsidian chits between them.
Oh.
I wonder if we could grind that obsidian into some sand.
And there's also just like general food vendors.
I'd like to walk up
Want
to him and
more
ask him.
alcohol.
Wonder what goes for currency here.
Yeah, I want to walk up to one of them and ask him how much for one of those obsidian chits, whatever they are.
Chits. So most currency is dealt with in soul coins, but soul coins are very valuable. So we also, like, one soul coin is worth 1,000 of these chits. And each chit is worth about a gold in the overworld.
All right, I'll trade you 4 gold for 4 chits. There. Does that sound like a deal?
All right. The imp pulls out 4 chits with its tail and pulls your 4 coins in and makes the trade. Feel free to use like EP as your chit marker, because I'm never going to give you Electrum.
Okay. What is Electrum? Just out of curiosity.
It's like a
More expensive gold.
like if a silver's a dime, an Electrum is a quarter. Essentially, or it's like a $50. Whatever. It's a fucking extra currency.
Something
That's
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
nobody
fuck all
uses
that.
it.
Alright. Krusk is enticed by the weapons stall, or at least one of them. Just would like to go check it out.
all right.
Have available.
And I'm not an idiot. I am interested in new armor.
So, the first weapon you see is a. Let's see. I gotta roll a bunch of die here because there's a weird weapon.
Oh.
It is a silver dagger that has +2 with shields guarding the hands, like little shields, as well as an extra little bonus called Irksome. So what I'm going to tell you right now is it's a +2 dagger. It's silvered. You may add 2 AC as a reaction until the beginning of your next turn, and whenever you miss your attack with it, you get a +1 hit cumulative on the same target until to your next attack, and that continues adding until you hit.
Krusk yells over to the cat and says, "There's some cat toys here if you want to, if you're interested."
Meow! So wait, it's only +2?
Yep.
Only that's
But
pretty good.
it gets those additional things, so I think that makes up for
They
it.
got little shields on them.
Yeah, mine's +3 is what I'm asking.
Your dagger is +3.
My
Yeah.
silver dagger is +3.
It's 1 4 +3.
What?
When
What do you
did
guys?
give
What?
+3 weapon?
I have never given anyone a +3 weapon.
I have a +2 shield.
That
Yeah, I don't
+3
remember
is
at
from
all.
your dex.
Ah.
So this would be out of
That is
it
way
would be
different.
+5.
So you would have +2 to hit, as well as an additional +2 to damage.
So it would be a +5.
Right. So this dagger would have a +8 to hit and a +5 to damage.
Okay. He is very interested. So, how much?
That'll be a soul coin,
1,000 gold.
essentially.
Unfortunate that we spent all of our gold before we came down here.
Yep.
Krusk asks about another weapon, trying to completely distract the guy from the dagger.
I'm just trying to find somewhere to sleep at this point. I'm not with them.
You can continue on, and there's a bunch of abandoned, and some tents are set up,
Oh.
and some are abandoned and shit.
I prefer to not sleep in somewhere completely abandoned. Is there a safe place to
The
rest?
hostel.
That's mostly just the hostel is it's a courtyard that's mostly just filled with tents.
I see. That's the best I'm gonna get.
All right, so we're you want another weapon, Krusk?
Yeah, Krusk is asking about the other weapons because the daggers weren't that interesting.
And
He's
Duke is
also like thoroughly engaging the guy.
Duke's sticky fingers are sliding to the dagger.
There is a. You're not stealing the dagger. This guy has multiple guards.
But they don't see me.
Alright, fucking. You're gonna make me roll some perception checks here. They don't see you. Fuck.
I take the dagger?
Sleight of hand, I think, yeah. Normally a sleight of hand.
Can I get advantage since I rolled to a 20 on stealth?
No, because that's a dirty 20.
Oh!
What about a nat 20?
Ridiculous.
You get it. Wow, I just rolled a basic spear for you. Just got a normal spear there.
I
What
wanna
else we got?
look.
I guess I'll pass out in one of these towns.
All right.
On my stomach. I want my wings to grow.
Okay, so we've got
I was just making sure I did it right.
it's to make it a +2 silver dagger at least, and it's like a deflecting irksome +2 silver dagger. I'm gonna make an item so you can like look at the stuff at some point.
Yeah, it's got more than the +2, right?
Yes.
It does other stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a pretty impressive dagger.
Next up, we got a great club that you can switch between a club and a pick,
Oh,
and it let's see if this has any special things besides that. Oh yeah, it does.
I can imagine him like looking at the tag and reading the back.
It deals double damage to objects and structures. It can be split into 2 smaller weapons that can be wielded as light and finesse weapons. As well, they're threatening, so you can have advantage on intimidation checks while wielding this weapon.
Hmm.
Just the club.
It is a great club.
A great club.
Duke is gonna start backing away.
Oh,
Threatening, splitting, shattering, great club.
So, I don't, how much?
It's not that interesting to me.
literally double damage to objects and buildings?
Yep.
Your favorite thing to crush?
Well, I mean, how much is it?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's a
I thought Marco was sleeping.
soul coin.
I'm saying that
Soul
in
coin.
person, not in character.
Now, let's see. We got a short bow. Let's roll some shit. It's a silver short bow. It's literally not worth. It's just it's a metal short bow. Let's see. Does it have any properties, guys? Oh yeah, it does. This one's probably the big Garbo weapon, to be honest.
So it's like a bow for int users, basically.
It's a silver bow that is dirty, which means that if you roll a modified 20 or higher, it adds +1 damage to your damage. It is primal, so it shoots elemental arrows that do, let's see what kind of damage. Fire. They shoot fire arrows.
Mhm.
It sounds like a terrible hell weapon.
So, my party isn't that far from me, right? I assume this is like an enclosed area.
The market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I'm unable to sleep, and I can still hear their voices and get up. If I could join them. That's all.
Is there anything I see at the market that would be interesting to my druidedness?
You looking for a specific weapon?
Nothing in particular.
Is that okay, Felix?
Druid armor
Hey.
would be cool, but
Druid armor.
That's not
I
a
can't remember what
weapon.
it's called. Hold on. Is that only weapons here? They don't have anything else?
It says, yeah, it's just a variety of weapons at this smith.
Hmm.
I can only use basic weapons, can't I?
Well, oh well.
Basic at the basic.
Do I overhear them?
Yes, you can hear them.
I would like to enter the magic item seller's tent and take Corwin by the throat.
Oh.
What would you want me to roll for that?
It's
You
like
might want-
it's a strength contest if he doesn't want to fight back, or if he wants to fight back, I should say.
Oh,
Without armor.
I guess it'd be deception, because I'm not actually trying to kill Corwin. Like, should I do deception and then something?
I mean, you took him by the throat.
Right, but it's not, like, serious.
So it'd be like athletics, right?
I mean, if somebody just takes me by the throat, it feels pretty serious.
It'd be like athletics or intimidation if you're grabbing him by the throat, not deception.
Well, just putting my, like, a dagger to his throat.
Per-
It would be a
performance?
dagger.
I get it's like it would be like. Are you?
Well,
How-
who is in the back, I guess, right here? Who could I grab?
I'll take your other arm. You will no longer have the right to
Well,
bear arms.
You don't.
I will come and bear. I will
can't say
take
that
the
yet.
arms.
We
I will
haven't-
take
we
your
haven't
right to
figured
bear
out-
arms.
We haven't figured out what's going on here yet.
Just want to make this clear. Didn't provoke you. I will take your arm.
I think that was a proposal.
I'm not. I'm doing what I said I'm doing.
So you're like grabbing Corwin by the throat and threatening his throat with a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to
Roll-
roll something?
A strength to see if you can hold him. All right, Corwin, roll like athletics or acrobatics to try and weasel out. All right, you quickly slip out of his grip.
I flame blade and try to take his arm.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's a hit.
Can I try and cunning action over or rogue or something to like feline agility over and try and use my rapier to like block it?
Nope, he's losing the arm. It's
I
a
mean,
flame
this
blade. You
is
can't block that with a rapier.
initiative. There's no way.
I'm not trying to kill him. I just want his arm.
Yeah. Well, if Felix wants me to lose my arm, that's fine. But I'm just gonna like Corwin, I was just fucking around. Holy shit, you're the one that seems the most jovial around here. I can't walk up to you.
You don't joke around with a
I'm not
knife
even
to
wearing my
somebody's throat.
armor.
Yeah, bad decision to make.
You have a massive fucking burn across his one arm.
Try it again, and I'll have the arm.
I try nothing, Corwin.
He's just staring at disbelief and Marco.
Ness is distracted by a massive short sword.
14 damage, 32, up 36, because I have temporary.
Is somebody trying to
things.
stab me with a massive short sword?
Nope,
I'm
just
looking
it's
at it.
just like you're just looking at the
All
weapons array. And it's just like an oversized massive short
Just-
sword.
Just saying that if it's not a two-handed weapon, Krusk is not that interested.
So what is going on here?
Well, before you walked in and tried to kill Corwin?
I did not try to kill him.
You held a knife to my throat, so I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Look,
I will take your arm.
you're
You're a
the
messed
only
up
one
little
that can't
Tinkerbell
take a
fuck already.
joke
I will take
here.
the rest of it.
Did you say
Jokes are
Tinkerbell?
fine. Yeah, I said Tinkerbell.
That's gonna be an initiative roll.
David, you're gonna stop.
Oh,
You're gonna
That's
not
fine.
do that.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
Fine.
stop this
It's okay. It's okay.
before it end up in player death.
It's okay. I respect your decision to do that, Felix.
I'll take back my Tinkerbell since David had to take back his attack.
I will sit on a. Is there something to sit on nearby? If not,
Yeah,
I could.
there's
I
just like
could
there's
conjure
a fucking
something.
there's a crate outside. Sure.
I don't want to be outside.
Well, everything's outside. The whole
Oh.
market's outside.
It's like
I-
tense.
okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll sit.
Krusk walks out of the weapons place just thoroughly unimpressed.
I spit towards Krusk. You don't impress me either.
Somebody's in a mood.
Shouldn't we be? We're in hell, Duke. I yell inside the tent.
Yeah, we're trying to get out of it.
I don't think there's anywhere to go from here.
Faye
We
is
should
just
resign
like-
our fate.
Faye is like tapping her chin, thinking, and it says, "You remind me of someone." Nobody knows.
No. Can I do an insight?
So what?
What does Faye mean? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with no insight check on that.
Okay,
I think it's more just you need to ask her.
sure. I'm not in the mood to ask anyone anything.
Well, doom and gloom. Some of us haven't lost hope yet, so if you would like to tag along, you're more than welcome.
Oh, I'm welcome to come with the people that I've been helping this entire time. Thank you. Thank you, Duke.
Of course.
We've been together longer than you've been with us, though.
Don't forget, you are the outsider here, Marco. We had this wonderful companion, Lamont. He was such a noble paladin, fallen to the dark side after. You wouldn't believe this, but Krusk, back before he was on the side of Torm, was a bit of a heretic. And, Lamont just kind of fell into some dark times. He saw some dark things I did. I wouldn't want you to forget. I have the capability to do some pretty terrible things, Marco.
He tried to murder me.
Terrible things are in and of themselves. How could I judge you when I barely know you? Corwin, I apologize. I felt like we could use some fun down here.
Oh, are you into choking for fun?
I'm not
It-
into your weird kinks.
If my armor's on, Duke.
And it's not.
Right, so then.
Do you want to reconsider the armor thing yet? Are you ready to put the armor back on? I think
I
it would work
need-
out a bit better for you.
No, I'm lost with that. It's been abusing my mind. I need something new.
I think we should take the shield away from him.
Oh yeah, did you bring the shield with you, or is it still back with your
Oh
armor?
no, I did not leave the shield. It's with me.
Uh,
Like, right, Felix? I specifically said only my armor.
Hey, Kresk, you know the shield friend? We should acquire it from him.
Have you been talking to the shield, Marco?
Absolutely not.
Well, maybe you should
And
talk to
has the shield been talking to you, Marco?
Absolutely not.
Well, let's give you time to commune with the shield. This
Got it.
sounds like a
Why do I
solid
need
idea.
to commune with the shield? I've been putting it off. I don't want to.
It seems like it's
The
making
last
you
time
irritable.
the shield spoke with me, it said horrible things that would be to your detriment.
Well, I mean, you're
You all
pretty much a chicken
understand
to
what
us
the
right now.
ramifications of this shield are. It was explained to you.
Was it?
Yes. And even if it wasn't, I maintain my yes.
Could you enlighten us?
No.
Recap us.
No. You need to roll a check. I don't know. I want you to.
Yeah, roll history if you want to remember what you were told.
Faye's just kind of like, eh.
Nah. If he's not going to tell us, I don't really care. I mean,
Well, then, if you don't care, then why are you fucking with me?
How
I
does
want-
that turn up?
I want new armor. I'm sick of my old armor.
what else did
Do you
we need to get
understand
from
how
All
here?
it
right, well then
feels
let's
to
go to
be-
the armorer.
Do you understand how it feels to be locked in a cage all day? You're sweating, you stink, you feel like shit all the time. I don't sleep, I exist.
We're having an existential crisis outside of our armor today, aren't we?
No, I'm telling you how I feel. This is not a crisis. Yes, we're in hell. Yes, this is awful. Oh, fuck. You might be right.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna try and sober up. Let's get some bread.
Not about being sober either.
All right, well let's go to the armorer.
I think we should do this one step at a time. Bread and armorer. Sound
Armorer.
like good first steps.
So what do you expect of me?
To follow.
I have no expectations of you at all. We're just all trying to get through this together.
Likewise, Duke. I think that you are a scum of the earth.
Fantastic. I don't really like you either, but you know, I keep it to myself because at least I'm polite.
Are you polite?
To people that aren't you.
Ah, yes. Try the Tinkerbell thing again.
Oh, I will.
Oh. I'm gonna look at one of my bottles, but it's empty.
So, anybody got some bread?
No, mostly meats.
I think there's a little bit of bread in one of the rations I have.
Shove it down his face.
I would absolutely refuse crust rations.
Alright.
Alright, that's it. Let's just keep walking. He's either gonna follow or
I
die.
got
He
this
only has two
potion of antitoxin. He's being pretty toxic. Maybe he needs it.
that might work.
Krusk offers the potion of antitoxin.
Why?
Being toxic.
Um,
Wrong kind of toxic.
I'm not.
It's not the right
Or
anti-venom.
Crust takes the potion back. It's like, all right, let's move on. And I kind of like whisper to Faye to keep an eye on Marco and alert me if he does anything stupid.
I guess. I'm gonna put my arms behind my head and start walking towards the armorer.
Yeah, I guess. So Duke elbows Krusk and he pulls out the blade and he like winks at him.
I acknowledge Duke, but other than that, just move on.
Yep.
It quickly becomes apparent that anything of any value in the market is dealt with in soul coins.
So not what we have.
Essentially.
Indeed. The more mundane items such as food, alcohol, water, basic weapons are in chits.
Well, I need to try to sell this fucking adorned longsword.
It's just, it's got like a jeweled pommel.
It's, I mean, I
Some,
rolled
like-
3 separate checks that you allowed me to, and they were. Hang on.
I guess I need to find an armor or forge master so I can try and sell these daggers. Oh wait, no, I could have sold them at the weapons place. Damn it.
So this longsword is imbued with an azurite, a blue jasper, and a rhodochrosite. And my rolls were a 17, 19, and 16 when I was crafting this, and it is also adorned with like silver polish.
Silver polish.
It is, well, right, it's just polish. It's not actually silvered, and
So you made a pretty long sword and you want to sell it.
yes.
Okay.
And I would like to also lie about it and say that it is, well, not magic enchanted, but maybe more expensive than it seems to be. Like back where I came from.
There's an actual spell for that.
Wandering around the arcade. Let's go with like roll me a deception check.
Deception. Let me send you the value of these gems as well.
Okay.
Rhodochrosite is 10.
Okay.
Blue jasper is 50. Azurite is. Do I have it here? I do not. $10 GB. So 70, like plus 10, like 80 would be the minimum value if it was like looted.
Mm-hmm. And you said it's a longsword, right?
Longsword? Yep.
Roll that deception.
Sure. So rough. Goddamn.
You find a sucker of a madcap who's willing to buy it for 200 chits.
200 chits.
Is an
Wow.
equivalent value to 200 gold.
Indeed. No, that's what I was saying, like, to the merchant. Like, 200 chits, you'll have to describe that for me. I mean, you already did, Felix.
Yeah.
It's fine. I sigh and what will you use this for?
Well, probably try
Weren't
and
you
get
the
it
one that
modified.
approached him to sell it? I'm confused.
Yeah. So we'll probably take it to one of the other Hell Forges and have it modified in some way.
Oh, great. Perfect. 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 That'll be fun. I don't argue. I just leave.
Gives you 200 chits and you're only.
Oh, right. That's not gold. I will put that into EP.
Have we made it to the armor? Did we find our way?
You find an armor who has all the basic armors that you would expect.
I ask him how much he would take for the splint armor that I have.
He'd give you about 150 chits.
This sounds like a good deal. So I sell him the spare splint armor I have.
Ask Marco if he sees anything he likes.
And then I ask him if he has anything to make armor out of that a tinkerer might use.
I'm sick of living inside of armor.
It's too bad
Can
you
I
weren't
get
born a dragonborn.
Can I get a singular day without having to wear it?
You don't have to wear it.
No, I do. Like, oh, I do.
Not today, apparently.
Well, if I could have a night off, that would be great. Do you think I like being shelled up? It's so hot, so uncomfortable. I fucking hate it, Faye.
Is there a way to like put cooling vents in it?
I don't even know what you mean. Cooling vents?
Yeah.
There's surely some way you can enchant it to be a cooled set of armor. Like a nice...
What do you mean cool?
Not
I'm trying to be
hot?
cool.
Not
Cool.
hot?
Oh, yes,
like-
Faye,
like-
yes, you're right. I
a
just
gentle breeze in your armor
I
constantly.
don't. Yeah, it'd be great.
Could you...
So hot.
We could
It's
find
so-
an enchanter and see if they can do something like that.
No, I fix my own armor.
Well, then can you do that?
Well, it's technically not an issue. I'm just like role playing right here. It's not technically an issue when it comes down to artificer stuff. I don't know, Felix. What do you want to do with this?
I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know either. I'm just trying to have fun role playing. It
It's
doesn't
just like
matter.
deranged drunk.
Well,
Taylor doesn't need to roleplay being a deranged drunk.
I'm not even drunk right now.
I'm just fucking
Who your character is.
Well, he might be still pretty drunk. Yeah.
I mean, Krusk helped you with one of the 3 bottles.
Yep. So Kruska's probably also intoxicated. Well, I don't.
Just
like, how long
mildly,
has
I'd
it
say.
been? I don't know.
The armor shows you his his prized, his most valuable piece of armor.
Oh.
This armor will light you on fire, but you won't feel a lick of it.
Oh.
Goes on the curtain, and it's this red plate armor with etched runes in it. And it's like, all right, so if you're wearing this, all right, you speak the command word, and the entire armor lights up. It extends all the way to your weapon, and no one's going to hit you without feeling those flames.
But are you flame proof inside of it?
Yes, you are. You are 100% immune to fire damage. While you're wearing
Interesting.
it.
So if I were to take this onto, say, I don't know, the fire planes?
You could walk right through them.
Oh, fantastic! How much is it?
I pushed
This
Duke
set
away.
is 5 soul coins.
Oh.
We have to talk about this. Duke. Like, brain, come on. Synapses. Like, don't just steal it.
Don't just steal it.
And I'm like, I shoved her out of the store unless she wants to contest strength.
No, I have no strength.
Then I'm just saying, like, let's not rob people in hell.
I
I don't have
I asked him
armor.
where we can get some soul coins from, or how we could make some quick
And-
soul coins, if he'd know.
Well, I mean, the quickest way would be to kill someone who has them.
I can do that.
The warlords are the people that have the most. But I mean, you might, if you like catch the gang members, you know, alone.
We need to go kill a warlord.
They probably got a couple on them
Don't
each,
just
so they can.
kill warlords.
We do
They
have to
can-
go visit a warlord.
I mean, that's fine, but
Kolasai, I think his name is. I
Should
need
we
to
see-
meet Maldron.
Mal,
He's the
Malik.
forge,
seek them out, and
forge master.
I'm so uncomfortable.
You should be. I would feel uncomfortable if you were comfortable in hell.
That's not about that.
Is it about the murder?
What?
Is it about the murder? Are you uncomfortable about the murder?
I don't.
You said
care.
you were uncomfortable. What are you uncomfortable about?
My back.
The wings?
I don't know if I would call them that.
Your arm's a little crispy too. That would probably be uncomfortable. I bet.
Yeah, but I was winging it over here.
I'm
Jesus
working
Christ.
on something.
Is it the wings?
Actually, yes.
Oh, are they gonna be like advanced wings?
I don't know. I could just die.
Well, I mean, that's a risk we all take waking up in the morning and apparently going to sleep here.
are your
You're-
bulbous wings sore?
If you remember when we were in the Mage Tower,
Probably not.
I was downstairs harvesting a seed.
Yes. I-
And,
And, well, with no expertise or I put it into my back.
I'm sorry. Did you? I wanna. You put. Oh,
Well,
that's
my-
the plant you
my-
were talking about.
Do you remember the floating scorpion creature that has been following us?
Yep. Where is he?
He's right here. Like he
Okay.
would be.
Yep. Scorpion. Yes.
He put it inside me.
And why would we do this?
What does we?
You and Scorpion creature. Why would this be a thing that y'all were doing?
Well, I suffered a great injury less than how many hours ago, Felix?
He said, "Be right back."
Oh, well, I need to kind of know that.
So it would be an hour that you did
What?
do all the things. So probably less than 2 hours ago.
Right, but I need to know specifically. I'm gonna go pee. I'll wait for Felix.
Okay.
I guess I'll put up the BRB screen while everyone takes a pee break.
I really like this armor. We need to get some soul coins. It doesn't look like something we could easily steal, so.
No, I can't lift it. And we're having a conversation
Can you
about
just wear it?
I mean, it's plate armor, is what he said. That
Right. So I think you're the only one that can wear plate. You and Marco.
I don't think Marco can actually wear plate, right?
I certainly could, but
Oh,
have you ever been encased in a shell? Have you been defeated for your entire life?
like
Because
Chris kind of
you
looks
don't-
down. It's like I'm wearing plate armor right now. It's kind of a shell.
Right, but does it define you? Does it define you?
I hold up my mace and I'm like, "This does this define you?" I don't get the question, so
Are you threatening me? Why would you hold your mace towards me?
He always holds his mace
I
toward
mean the mace is like super glowy, so
Is it?
yeah, it's Heaven's fault.
Yeah, you put
It's a
your helmet
glowing
back on,
fucking
right?
mace. Yeah, so my face, my eyes are glowing, and my mace glows.
Face like hissing in the distance.
I'm just sick of it. I'm just
Nobody
sick of
has
it,
that
Kratz.
concern.
What?
Nope.
I am
Alright.
just sick of it.
So
man.
everything's kind of overpriced here. Was there anything else in this town that we needed
I
to
don't think
do?
it's overpriced.
You guys
they just
talk to
have a
the
different
hag.
currency.
We were looking for sand.
Oh,
You
so we
you
need to
don't
go-
find any of that sand here.
Okay, can I go back to the
Can,
website and see if I can sell him some daggers?
Sure. Just regular daggers.
Yes, just regular daggers.
Okay. He'll buy the daggers off you for like 1 chit each.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm
Kreska is looking for like a potion apothecary type thing, or
You really want to? But you have the fucking wand. Why do you need potions?
no, I want to sell something.
Okay.
Is
Can
there a
find
place
someone.
like that?
Sure.
Okay. I got this bottle of ectoplasm I'd like to sell. It's some good quality ectoplasm.
Oh.
I feel like that's a rare thing for hell.
I feel like it's not.
For hell, I feel like ectoplasm's rare.
Is it demonic or is it regular ectoplasm?
Well, it's just ectoplasm that I scooped up in a bottle.
Um. Okay, he'll give you 10 chits for it.
Oh, that's not worth it. This is good ectoplasm.
What are you gonna do with your ectoplasm?
Yeah, you can't just carry around ectoplasm forever.
Oh,
Okay,
I got
there's a
ectoplasm.
shelf life on that stuff. I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna mage hand
No.
the ectoplasm vial.
What?
I can use that as a free action.
Right. But you can't just take it out of people's hands. The mage hand is weak as shit.
Yeah, you could resist it.
And,
Sure.
and I resist it, and I'm like, do you want to buy it
Oh,
off
no,
me,
no, you have to
Marco?
roll. You have to roll.
No, you don't have
Yeah.
to roll against a mage hand. It's
let's
literally like
do it athletics.
mage hands can
Okay.
only lift like 5 pounds. They are pathetically weak.
No, I have an empowered mage hand, by the way.
What do you mean empowered mage hand?
The fucking feat that I took.
Well, you want me to do like a strength saving throw, or?
What do you mean feet?
Took a mage hand feat.
Oh boy. Felix gotta get out the book.
No, hang on. I might be just being obtuse here. Telekinetic. Yeah, you can cast Mage Hand without verbal or somatic components, and you can make a Spectral Hand invisible. If you already know the spell, its range is increased by 30 when you cast it.
Got it.
Well, if I...
It's just a mage hand, dude.
Okay, well... Yeah, well... If you choose not to resist it, I take it from you.
I resist it, and then can I tell the mage hand came from him?
No.
Let me roll something.
Or it does have verbal components. Unless it says it doesn't.
No, it's...
Without. Okay, so you can't tell. It's all in his head.
Well, I definitely would resist it if I couldn't tell.
So you feel something resist it, though.
What? I feel the mage hand, and I'm resisting
You would
it,
still feel it.
and I'm kind of like looking around, saying, "Okay, who wants this? They can buy it off of me." Nobody says anything.
No, I don't acknowledge you. We do need to find me some armor, though.
I kind of put it back in my bag then, because I feel like I could get more than 10 shits out of it.
Marco,
Feels
there's
so
literally
good
armor
to
in that
be-
armory shop that you can go get.
I mean, it's not about
And then,
just getting armor. It's about something that feels comfortable to wear.
Right.
I-
You can augment into
I
yourself.
asked the potion guy if he's interested in buying a Minotaur horn. I don't know if he has any use for it, but just checking out if he does.
Oh. Let's see. Give you like 3 chits for a horn.
3 chits?
Yep.
It's such a massive horn. I mean,
It's
gotta have magical properties.
just a horn, my dude.
Then why would you even buy it?
Because it has magical properties.
It's a material component.
Nah, I'll keep it. Alright, I'm done.
How the fuck is a horn gonna go for 3 and then my daggers go for 1?
Because they're
Obviously, it was
daggers.
a nice
We're
horn.
dealing with demons. We don't.
Yeah, you gotta think of the
Fully-
market.
Devils.
Evil.
Devils.
The demons aren't allowed
sorry,
here.
Sorry. They have a different type of fucking currency than we do.
Yeah, we just need to.
That's just how it's gonna be.
We either need to make some off of one of these warlord guys,
Yeah, and I'm so
or
cold
kill one of
right
these
now.
warlord
I'm so
guys.
cold.
We're in a hell. It's
I
like
mean-
90 degrees. How are you
I
cold?
don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not used to this temperature.
I'll offer a
regu-
cultist robe.
I don't accept it.
Well, ironically, we have to go into Warlord in order to get the Astral Pistons. So, I mean, we could also, steal their money.
Yeah, Duke, I feel like you should be doing the pickpocket and stealing and whatnot.
Well,
while you
I'm
handle
not
that.
Oh, wait,
stealing
that's a
them.
great idea. How many people can I pickpocket as we walk by?
Well, you have to not get caught.
Well, I mean, that's a risk that you always take. So,
Yes,
I'm gonna
dude,
pickpocket
I'm
somebody.
gonna go sleep in one of these tents again.
Okay, and we're gonna try and pickpocket somebody.
If
Corwin,
you do
would
get
you-
caught,
would you
we're gonna
come
have to
sleep
kill
with
them very
me?
quickly.
Yes,
No,
We're gonna lure them to an alley to kill them.
right.
I'm trying to set up a theft ring with the mouse person.
Mouse.
I'm not
Oh,
going to do that. I don't have armor.
I follow Marco to the tent. It's kind of out of the way, right?
Not really.
Just
I
there.
would say.
Is it visible from like the street easily?
Wait, no, I have a great idea. Let's go to the hostel because that's where you could get favors from people and do things with people, and we can lure them to the tent, and then we can just grab them.
Are we about to pimp out Marco?
I was gonna think about you, but yeah.
Well, I am a man, so
I mean, I'm
I'll
sure
take it.
there's ladies.
guess we gotta
Marco's
pimp out
kind
Kid
of like an
Laris.
interesting beast now, so he'd probably sell pretty well.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
pimp out all of you. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys could just, cancel yourself up a little bit, besides the child, of course. And then we're just gonna go there and shake some tush. We need Kresk to sing a little bit more. But yeah, no, I was literally just gonna, sell all of you out and then hope that you guys can, murder them.
Wait, you just publicly admitted to selling us out, Duke.
Yeah, like selling your body. Like literally just do a shake, shake, shake. We rob them, we kill them.
I don't know what you mean by shake, 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 and I grab my arm.
How do you grab your own arm?
What?
Well,
Yeah, what do you
my
grab the arm
missing
with?
arm.
You grab
I
yourself?
grab my missing arm with my arm that exists.
Okay.
Grab the nub.
Yeah. Like,
I'm sure somebody wants to get their hands on you.
I'm glad we all caught that simultaneously.
we.
I need you to seduce somebody.
I don't think
Oh.
Marco's in the mood to do any seducing.
You
Like
know,
maybe,
That's right.
maybe like
let's put you
trash talking somebody.
Yeah,
He
let's
might be in the mood for that.
and that's where we're gonna put everything else.
I mean, he could probably tell people how fucking terrible they are.
Yeah, that's probably true. We could win in a battle of wits.
Yeah, you couldn't, Duke.
Well, I mean, you could also send somebody in with impressive-looking armor, and we can get it from Marco.
That's true. Wait, there could be shinies there. We need to go right now.
Have you not realized this?
What
It's
are
like a terrible
Ross.
idea.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
I
go.
am naked.
That's the first start of seduction. What are we missing here?
Yeah, I'm hot. Okay, fine. Yes, I look good.
so
And
hot.
I look seductively into Duke's eyes.
All right, this
It
is
bothers me that Marco understands hot but not cool.
We could even have Corwin like produce some sheep. I'm sure some of these devils would be interested in some sheep.
good lord. All right, cheese and crackers. Let's
We're in a desert. Let's move.
Don't say that ever again.
gotta make sure you lace it up before you put it in.
Oh,
I don't have armor.
Okay, let's
right now.
let's get back into actually playing this.
I'm trying to be Iron Man, but I don't have Iron Man's suit right now. It's like Iron Man 3 for me right now.
Yeah, we're getting that,
Like
David.
where he like carries his armor in the snow with the child. Yeah, that's
Yes. Okay,
Like-
but no, seriously, we should really go over there and try and like seduce somebody into a tent and then like kill them and steal their money.
I don't agree
Wait,
with
is that what we want to do?
No, I don't want to do that at all.
They said the
Where do we
murdering
want
is
to go?
fine as long as they don't see it. So I mean,
I
No,
feel
I
I
mean,
feel like we could do that here.
I
we
care
don't even need to
nothing
go to
about
a
the
tent.
red
We just
cap.
need to find a nice
I care
alley.
about. I'm so cold. I've never been this cold before.
We don't look very
Marco, go
cold.
get your suit then. I don't know what to tell you.
I see a sweat bead going down Marco's forehead.
Do you?
Yes, because it's
We're
like
in
90
hell.
degrees in
It's
hell.
really hot.
At least 90 degrees.
Yeah,
if
but
not
it's
more.
so cold. So cold.
All right, I'm gonna slip away and see if I can sleight of hand somebody.
Ooh.
All right,
Yeah,
Marco,
it's-
come on. We're going back to
it's a
get your armor. Let's
bustling
go. Come on,
Marco.
we're leaving
No,
right
we're
now.
not. No, we're absolutely not. I disagree. I'm trucking forward without armor.
Okay, then stop complaining about not having armor.
Well, have you ever been a destitute, Corman? No.
No.
You never
no.
have. You can
I
just
just-
turn into a fucking creature at will. Oh, how
Okay.
does it feel to be a
If you,
druid?
if you really wanted to, you could probably craft you a whole new set of armor.
No, that costs a feat. Nobody here can craft me armor.
I mean, you got 2 feet.
Yeah, Corbin, it must feel nice to turn into a snake at a fucking moment's notice.
I mean, I still don't have arms. So, or
It's
legs.
fine. I will allow Corwin to inspect my back.
Well, I don't want to look at those gross nubs. What? No.
It looks gross, but it's like done well, right, Felix?
I mean, the incisions have been closed up quite artistically.
Yep.
So they're not like bleeding
Never mind, we're on
currently or
Twitch.
anything. They're not like emitting blood.
No.
Okay.
Emitting blood.
Well, that's good. Like,
Yep, they
I-
look like some wing things.
I
don't
tend
know.
to my wounds. Do you care about what you summon? Do you care about your druidic nature?
Nature's a harsh mistress. She doesn't really care, and neither do I.
I disagree. I think you abuse your druidic powers.
I mean, maybe, but also nature's just kind of gonna do whatever nature does. So
You hear a shout from the market. Hey, that one's got my purse.
No, I don't.
Wait, who? Look,
It
can
got
I?
stuck on my claw. Can you go?
Krusk is kind of still off to the side.
Can
and,
I make a?
I
check
can't
here?
do. I didn't mean to. It really did get stuck on my claw. You can have it back.
You rips out of your hand and walks away.
Thank
Wait,
you.
let
Have a
me do
nice
something
day, sir.
here. No? I can't do anything here?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, just
We're in a tent
interfere.
with Corwin right now, trying to
We're
get him to
literally
touch your
just like
back.
around this tent chatting as Duke's doing
Oh.
his thing.
Yeah.
Who's
That's
wandering
fair.
the market?
Okay,
Dude's
that's
gonna
fine.
try and meld back into the crowd and try again.
Oof.
You have to roll disadvantage now.
Okay, I'll roll again. I did not meld.
Nope.
So does Duke come back and show us what he got?
Probably.
Keep
All right.
tripping over rocks in the market.
Guys, it's okay. I got 326 shits.
I groan.
Shit.
It's 326. What?
My back!
I don't think we want those.
Faye,
Just
what
big
do
ol'
you
lumpy
think?
shits.
What do you think, Faye?
What do I think about what?
What should we do?
Well, you
Wait,
need
wait, wait.
armor.
We got these items we need to get.
Don't care about my armor right now.
We
You
got
don't have to have yours.
we got Angry Mage Man. He can be. We could just consider him a mage for now, until he breaks out of his funk. And let's move on. Let's continue on looking for these items.
I agree. I almost got caught.
Yeah.
How much time has passed since we left the Tink Shed?
It's probably been like 3 hours at this point.
So we can probably head
Shout
back
out, give
and
me 2
get
seconds.
the vehicles.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you guys feel like it's been probably like 10 hours since you left the city.
Do we want to
Those
take
red
a
caps are gonna
short
fuck us.
rest or anything? Because this
Oh.
kind of seems like a point that we might want to consider doing that.
The red caps are gonna ambush us and fuck us up.
Anybody can knock them out.
I mean, I just speculate, but
Because it seems like a place that might not be considered safe, but safe enough that we could get a short or a long.
well, better
Break.
than the fucking dungeon in front of the portal.
So I don't feel like sleeping, for some odd reason. So I'll stand guard.
Yeah, I would like to assist you.
I don't like that.
I would like to come with you.
I'm gonna sit right here at the entrance.
Well, do you reject my company?
We just have to be very quiet so everybody can get a little nappy in.
I'm very good at being quiet, especially with
Fantastic.
my armor.
That's great.
And I pull my elvish hood over my head.
So we're gonna
No.
take a short rest at this tent. Is that what we're doing? Get some health and the short rest stuff back, at least, before we continue on?
Yeah, I figure why not? I mean, is everybody else cool with that?
I don't care. I don't get anything back with a short rest, so I'm not
Yeah,
really
it
worried
doesn't
about it.
matter. I'm fully recovered.
Well, I mean, we could also
What do you
go.
mean, David?
You
You're
have
down
health
like
missing.
14 hit points.
Yeah, that's for.
Oh, well.
I'm missing some hit points as well.
I'm the only one that's not been dealt with.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody used any of the big stuff. Is why I was.
No,
It's
I
kind of a
did
point
use a
where we
false life, but I'm
could
fine.
technically take a long rest.
no, we
there's-
can't.
Yeah, there's the hostel. We could literally go buy a room.
Well, it's a fucking campground that they just call a hostel.
Rent a tent.
Well, we
Felix
could
isn't gonna
we could
let
rent a
us-
nice tent.
He's not gonna let us take a long rest.
What
I
do you
feel
mean?
like I
What do
feel
you
like
mean?
he just said it was been 10 hours since we've been here. I feel like if we wanted a long rest, this is the point we need to
I
take.
don't need one. This is like the first time I don't need one. Like, what the fuck? I've wanted a long rest for like fucking 6 sessions, and now we just get one for free.
Two.
I mean,
Like, whatever, we can do it, but I don't know. No, I don't want a long rest. I disagree with the team if they want one. I say we should keep going.
I definitely think we should like
Well, the
take advantage
session's
of a
not-
rest. Even if we don't necessarily need
why?
it, take advantage of it.
We can
I
call
mean-
the session over,
I'm back, sorry.
but we don't need like an actual rest.
you guys aren't missing anything.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Yeah, just hit
I'm
points.
missing
What do
one
you think?
spell
I'm
slot
missing
on a
one
flame
spell
blade,
slot.
but
I'm missing.
Right, like
I'm missing one ability. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't gain
That
anything
would
back.
be long rest. One of the other abilities comes back
no,
after a
we
short.
need no rest. Like this is just like the
Hey,
end of
let's
the
stop.
session, right?
Why already on this? Just take the long rest.
We got Doomsday Marco.
We're gonna drag Marco to the hostel. We're gonna rent a couple of tents, and we're gonna take a long rest.
Okay.
we're gonna at least sleep in shifts, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
We're
I
at
won't.
least
Marco
two
can
of
take
them are
first shift.
awake the whole time.
I won't be there.
So Marco's gonna go off on his own.
No,
I feel like
I mean,
David just likes killing his characters off.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do something
It's
fun.
The same mentality. It's not fun. Just gonna put that out there.
What?
It's not that fun.
No, Doomsday is not fun.
Well, I'm not trying to doomsday.
All right, so we're gonna long rest. We're gonna listen to what Marco wants, and we're gonna call that the session.
Alrighty, good friends. That'll be it for tonight. We will come back next week in the other campaign. Again, we will flop campaigns over and over again. Each week will be one or the other. We'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye, friends.